There are 15 spooky Brainrots total in Still a Brainrot, from weak common ones to some of the most overpowered secrets. And today, I'm setting out to unlock them all and fully complete the Halloween Index in just 10 hours. And if I'm unable to, I will have to give away every Brainrot I get along the way to a subscriber. And alright, here we are. We're in the midst of the update, boys. Literally just had a snap go on right now. But enough wasted time yapping. The timer starts now. Alright, so first things first, if you guys remember a week and a half ago, I did a video unlocking every Frisian Brainrot. So as you guys can see, I have 18 out of 25 for the Halloween Brainrot. So today, what we're going to be focusing on is the 15 other Halloween Brainrots that I'm missing out on. And we're going to be using a couple different methods in order to get the Halloween Brainrots throughout this video. But the first one is going to be digging. Basically, while this event's going on, we have a shovel and we can dig through little graveyards and we have a small chance for Brainrots to spawn. Also, each time we dig, we get candy corn. I'll show you guys what the candy corn's for later, but for now, we just got to keep digging graveyards, boys. We don't have time to waste. Come on, come on. What do we get here? Absolutely nothing. Also, Sammy's spawning taco lucky blocks, but low-key, I do not care about those. We don't need those. We gotta keep digging, boys. We gotta keep digging. We have a chance to get 2 different Brainrots just from these digging alone. One of them's a 1%, and one of them I think is like a 5 to 10%. Either way, we need to get both of them. Let's just keep digging. Let's just keep digging. Ooh, we got one of them right here. Skull, skull, skull. Okay, so this is the Brainrot God one, which is not the rare one. Still, though, we definitely need this in our index. That's 1 Brainrot obtained. Look at that right there, boys. Skull, skull, skull has been obtained. Ooh, we have a spooky lucky block. Okay, we're gonna need to buy that for later because that's where we get some of the new Brainrots. All right, let's buy that. And our shovel disappeared. Okay, so we can't dig anymore until I guess the next 28 minutes. That's when it'll come back. Skull, skull, skull was the first Brainrot we're looking for from digging. The second one is Know My Candy. It's a base 5 million per second. I think we only have a 1% chance of getting it. Oh, looks like Sammy's doing one more snap. Not that we really need that. We need to get this shovel back, bro. Give me my shovel back. Now, apart from just trying to get some of the best Halloween Brainrots, we actually have another goal, boys, and that is completing the entire index, because once we reach 25 out of 25 Halloween Brainrots, we'll get a nice base skin. So that's one thing we got to do, boys. But looking at our timer, we've already wasted like 8 minutes. Ooh, enough yapping though. We just got a spooky blood rot lucky block and it just got bubblegum. Oh yeah, we buying that. We buying that. And there we go. Perfect. We got a shovel back. All right. We already got the first Brainrot. Skull, skull, skull. Now we need Know My Candy. I want to hurry up and get this Brainrot. That way we can move on to the next method. We got another snap going on too. Okay, perfect. That's beneficial to us. We still haven't gotten anything, but we've hit 500 out of 500 candy corn, which means we can get a free spooky lucky block. And since we have the end of the snap going on, we might as well abuse that. Let's keep digging though, boys. Let's keep digging. We can't stop. Ooh, pot pumpkin. Wait, we got a secret from that. That's still not even the best thing we could get though, boys. We have one more to get. But hey, luck's on our side, boys. Pot pumpkin. This thing makes 3.7 million per second. Okay, I like that. Look at the index though. We still have a ton more secrets to go through, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo. For now, though, let's just focus on what we could get done with, and that is the digging. We need to get Know My Candy. No, the shovel just ended. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to wait another 16 minutes. I'd say we're making pretty good progress, though. I'm not disappointed in that. Well, we don't really have the time to waste now, so I think it's time to move on to method number 2, which is witch views. If we look at the index, specifically the Halloween index, we can see they added a new epic, which I'm assuming we have to get from the witch views. Now, we have witch views luck going on for the next 8 minutes, so we gotta get some epics. Any epics we can buy here? Anything at all? Let's see. Okay, this. All right, that's 1. Let's add that to the witch machine. Boom. Let's see what shows up. 42% to get Frogato Pirato. Okay, that's the exact thing we need. Perfect. All right, we need some other epics now. Let's see. Any other epics we can work with? Rare, common, legendary. Another epic. Perfect. All right, we got a Berber Patapim here. And last but not least, we got a Berry Bicus Dicus Bombicus. Berry Bicus Dicus Bombicus. All right, we have a pretty good shot to get this thing first try. Let's see, though. I want to get this thing out the way. 45% chance. Come on, please just give me the 45% chance. Then again, we do have witch luck going on right now that may mess us up. Let's see, boys. Let's see. No, we got the wrong one. There's no way. There's no way we got the wrong one. You actually have to be kidding me. Mamio Rapito. All right, let's just do this again then. All right, second time's the charm. Let's do this again, boys. Reveal now, and we get a... Oh my gosh. Bujo de Fuego. It's 2 times we didn't get what we needed. Surely there's no way this takes me more than 3 times, right? We have a 49% chance of getting the one we need. Let's see. Let's find out. And come on. Ooh. And there we go. We got exactly what we needed. Perfect. That right there is one more Brainrot added to the index. Now we have only 12 more Brainrots left to unlock. Before we move on though, there was one Brainrot that I got during the admin abuse. Sammy ended up spawning this for everybody. It's Pumpkini Spiderini. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take that because I don't believe there's any other way to obtain this other than admin. So I'm glad I actually got this one. There we go. Another secret down. I'll say this one looks pretty good too, and I'm not gonna lie. 7.4 million with 3 mutations, not half bad. All right though, boys, it's time to get to business. Now Sammy told us that there was a Brainrot that dropped this update. That's the 3rd rarest secret in the game. If we scroll down, you guys will see it's this right here, the Headless Horseman. It's even rarer than Spooky and Pumpkin, and the only way to get it is through Witch Fuse. Now, as you guys remember last video, Witch Fuse is very toxic. I had to give up my Dragon Cannelloni and a bunch of other Brainrots, and I didn't even get what I was looking for. What I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna put up my Burger and Fried Oreo just to see the percentage of this Brainrot. Let's go ahead and put this thing in here. Let's see what we're dealing with, boys. Come on. 5%. Burger and Fried Oreo is like the 4th rarest secret in the game, and this is only 5%? Oh, brother. All right, boys, this is just a risk we're gonna have to take. I'm only gonna do this once, boys. We're not gonna crash out like I did the last video. I'm gonna put up my Burger and Fried Oreo, my last secret combination, my gold Ketchuru and Musturu. Wait, that bumped it down to 3%? Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. So we need Brainrots that make 100 to 150 million per second in base minimum. Otherwise, you're gonna have a low chance of getting that Headless Horseman. All right, this complicates things, boys. I don't know what other 2 Brainrots I could put down there. I mean, Tong Tong Kill Tong is only 33 million. I could do Chillin' Chili, but this is an exclusive, bro. I really don't want to lose this. Let me just see. Let me just put it down and see what happens to the percentage. 3, 2, 1. It goes down to 2%. They're out of their minds. They're out of their minds, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what else I could put, boys. So you know what? We're gonna have to come back to trying to get Headless Horseman. For now, let's focus on what we can get. The Mita Theta, Bicicleta Theta. Let me return this, return that. What else could we sacrifice in here that I wouldn't mind losing? Let me see. I guess I wouldn't really mind losing my Los Job Cetos. That's not that bad. In the Witch Fuse, I suppose the Los 6-7 could also go. That's not really that crazy. This Los Chicletetas. And the last thing I could really give is this cheap so and queso. All right, we have a 12% chance of getting Meet the Theta Bicicleta. I'm gonna take my chances, boys. I'm gonna take my chances. Let's do this. No going back now. We already sacrificed it. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around for this. I'm gonna turn around for this. Come on, come on, come on. And we get... Yo.
Vulturino Skeletono.
You have to be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're done with Witch Fuse for this video, boys. We're done with Witch Fuse. This is not a good, efficient method for us. Yo, am I dumb? I had a Mitetea Bicicleta in my alt account this entire time. I didn't even need to sacrifice. Yo, I'm so upset. Okay, let me just go ahead and bring this. Let me just go ahead and bring this from my alt to my main. Might as well. This here is another secret obtained. All right, now other than getting Headless Horse, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have to use Witch Fuse at all for the rest of this video. So now it's time to move on to method number 3, which is Lucky Blocks. As y'all know, this update, they added a new Lucky Block called Spooky Lucky Block, and we have a chance to get 8 different Brainrots from this. La Casa Boo, which is the rarest one. This is basically Esalxeclo, except it makes 100 million per second. That's the rarest one. We also have Jackarilla, Mummy, Ambalaboo, Cappuccino Clownino, Elamorte, Pumpkini Spiderini, Shrikolino, and Low Spooky Combinazonas. Anyways, enough yapping. It's time to open it. This is our Rainbow Bubblegum one. Let's see what we get, boys. First things first, we end up getting... Ooh, Jackarilla. I have no clue if this is an actual rare one, but it makes 4 million per second with Rainbow and Bubble. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Another Halloween Brainrot obtained. All right, we still have a few more Spooky Lucky Blocks, and I also have some friends that managed to farm some, so let's open these one by one. Next up, we get... you gotta be kidding me, bro. Another Jackarilla? How much does this make? 1.4 million per second? Yeah, we're gonna have to sell that. We're gonna have to sell that, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we could trade it for later. Blood Rot, Spooky Lucky Block, we end up getting... Ooh, Cappuccino Clownino. Okay, we at least got a new one. Another one to cross off the index, and now as you guys can see, we have milestone completed, which means if we go to settings, go to base skin, and click Halloween, we now have a skin. Damn, this looks fire. Look at that. We've got the pumpkins up front. This is my first actual skin I've ever unlocked. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that, I must say. Our one Spooky Lucky Block left. Can we get the La Casa Boo? I think that's a 1% or 0.5%. We get another Cappuccino Clownino. Okay, yeah, I'm selling that. It's only Brainrot God. We don't need that. I also probably don't need this Frogato, Pirato. We already have them in index. Sell that. Free up some space. All right, now I've run out of Spooky Lucky Blocks, but I got my boys that just pulled up, and they, I believe, farmed some. Yep, Spooky Lucky Block here. We got another one over there, another one up here, and another one over there. All right, perfect. We got a few to work with. As well as on this base, we have multiple as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, all right. We stocking up, boys. All right, that's 5 more spooky lucky blocks on my account. Let's go ahead and open this one. It's another blood rot one. And we get another cappuccino clownino. All right, I'm assuming this is the most common one because we keep getting it. Check our index. We have only one more Brainrot God left to unlock that actually comes from the spooky lucky block. And after that, it's just secrets for the rest of the video. Let's see, maybe we can get this from this one. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Please game, please game, please game. Give me the Brainrot God. Yes, yo, Mummy Umbalabu, easy. Check our index, and that is the last Brainrot God. Only 7 more Halloween Brainrots left to unlock, but each one from this is gonna get more and more difficult. And if we check our timer, we've already used up almost 2.5 hours, boys. Remember, if I can't finish unlocking all of the new spooky Brainrots before that timer runs out, I will have to give away this entire base to a random subscriber. So let's keep this pushing, boys. Next spooky lucky block, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on. Another Jackarilla. I'm selling that. 2 more. Last 2. We're going to open these both at the same time. Right one we get. Ooh, Pumpkini Spiderini and another Cappuccino Clownino. All right, I'm going to sell that. And now it's time to get the rest of the spooky lucky blocks from my other friend's base. All right, boys, it's time to stop messing around. Let's do a little bit of a speed run. All right, we opened like 30 plus spooky lucky blocks and that did not work. But we did manage to get 1 extra secret Trickolino. So as it stands right now, we're still missing out on 6 total secret Brainrots. And unfortunately, I and all my friends are now out of lucky blocks. So it's time to move on to method number 4, which is trading. I no longer want to really risk just my Brainrots for nothing. So instead, I'm going to risk my good Brainrots through trading. I have a bunch of good stuff like this Burger on Fire, 150 million per second, Chillin' Chili, 150 million per second, 125 million secret combination, and basically we're just gonna try our best bet on trying to find these trades. Like, look, I found a guy right here that actually managed to get the headless. This is him in game, the headless that makes 175 million per second, and I've sent him my offer. I typed in chat everything that I had that I would possibly trade to him, and he said, that doesn't really tell me anything. Let me say, what do you think? He's gonna have the leverage of hype since Headless Horseman literally just dropped, but I have a really good offer, so hopefully he accepts. If we can get that out the way, that'd be major for us. He said, might low-key pass. I'm mainly looking for Garamas or dragons. All right, boys, it's time to pull out the big guns. What about a spooky and pumpkin that makes 760 million per second? I'm severely overpaying right there, but I gotta get this video done. We have only 7 hours, 1 minute remaining. And just for good measure, I also put up my Chipzone queso that makes 400 million per second. I literally just crafted and juggled this all by myself during admin abuse. We got a 4+ mutations, 400 million per second, and it's now gone forever. Exclusive. He'd be dumb to deny this, bro. And looks like he stopped replying. All right, I took a picture of some of my best Brainrots, and I'm gonna type in chat looking for Headless Horseman or La Casa Boo. We send that in, and now we wait. I mean, with this much of an overpay, we should 100% be able to get this. Well, now what we can do is pretty much just sit around looking for trades, but I wish the little shovel event would happen. We still have a Brainrot we can get from that, but each time it looks like we just have a random chance of getting another event. Like in 11 minutes, we're gonna get 4x luck, and then I don't even know what's gonna come after that. Still not a single trade offer yet, boys, but at least we have the shovel event back. It's time to start cooking. I'm gonna shovel as many of these things as I need to. Hopefully we get my candy. Well, at the very least, we're gonna get candy corns. This thing lasts 5 minutes. Okay, we have to hurry, we have to hurry, we have to hurry. We gotta try to break as many of these things as possible. And the dig event has ended. Dang, we didn't get any my candies. That's crazy. Well, at the very least, we did get 1 spooky lucky block, so let's go ahead and open that. Maybe we'll get something good that we need. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Of course not. I've spent a very long time looking for trades, boys, with 0 responses. Looking at our timer, we have only 4 hours, 8 minutes left. This is not looking good. If this doesn't start picking up soon, then I will have to give away every Brainrot I've gotten along this video to a random subscriber. I don't want to do that. I want to keep my Brainrots, bro. Like, look at this Jackarilla. Like, I like this guy. Okay, I really don't like him, but I still don't want to give him away. All right, boys, it's been about another 30 minutes, but we finally found someone that's willing to trade. There it is right there, boys. Headless Horseman, 175 million per second. This was literally a damn near impossible Brainrot to try to find. And guess what I'm having to give up to get it? All right, you can go get it first, bruh. After hours and hours of looking for this trade, boys, we finally found it, but it comes at a price. He only accepted it for my 760 million per second spooky and pumpkin. Crazy, bro. That's literally my best Brainrot like ever, and that's what it takes for me to get 175 million Brainrot. All right, there goes there, and now it's my turn to get
Headless Horseman.
Headless Horseman. Sheesh. There we go. And now if we look in our index, we have that one completely finished. 5 more spooky Brainrots left. Thank you, my boy. Appreciate it. All right, that last one went pretty smooth, but I've actually got another trade lined up after that. Here's another guy here, and he has the La Casa Boo, the 0.3% secret Brainrot from the spooky Lucky Block. You got the secret combination? Yep, right over there, my boy. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking this one first. I'm taking this one first today.
La Casa Boo.
Yes, sir, boys. Sheesh. The next main Brainrot we need, obtained. All right, you can go ahead and get the secret combination. Go ahead and get that. The stuff I do to finish these videos, man. The stuff I do. But boy, does it sure look nice in that index. Only 4 more Brainrots left to obtain. And you know what? I think we've done enough sitting around and trading for one day, boys. It's time to move on to our final method of the video. Friends. Yep, that's the final method. Bumming off our friends. Like, for example, I got one of my boys right here, Minkia. He has the Los Spooky Combinaciones. He's gonna let me index.
Los Spooky Combinaciones.
It ain't gonna last long, but at least we get that index. Got another friend that has the Telemorte, and another friend that's giving me the Know My Candy Brainrot. And with that, we have only 1 more spooky Brainrot left to obtain, which I actually don't even know what this is. Oh, I actually got it right here, boys. According to the wiki, it's a Quesadilla Vampiro. It's a exclusive stocked Brainrot, which is currently unobtainable. But you know what? What's unobtainable when you got massive amounts of OP Brainrots to trade with? You know what? I think I'm gonna put up this Rainbow Jackarilla for it. Let me type in chat, trading Rainbow Jackarilla for Quesadilla Vampiro. Let's send that in, and now we wait. And just like that, within seconds, we got a guy else, I don't even know what that name is, bro, but he's got the Quesadilla Vampiro right here. 3.5 million per second. Final spooky Brainrot. Let's go ahead and get it. 3, 2, 1. Every single one of them is complete. Appreciate you for letting me go first. Get your Jackarilla, and there he goes. And just like that, we have a full base full of spooky Brainrots and a fully complete Halloween index. The $1 account. As you guys can see, this is pretty broke. We only have 189,000 and we got 0 rebirths. But if we look into our base, you guys will see we have a Cacto Hippotamo, which is a rare, kind of expected. Nubini Pizzadini, also not that good. Cappuccino Assassino, Benita Dolfinita. Yo, this is all trash, I'm not gonna lie. That's just one side though. If we turn around, ooh, okay, Ballerina Cappuccina, Frigo Camelo, a mythic on this account. Hey, this is actually not that bad. Okay, I was expecting all Nubini Pizzanini, so this is better than I thought. And this is also a perfect time to mention that each account we log on to, we're not just reviewing it, but we also have a challenge to complete. And this account's challenge is that I have to successfully steal a Brainrot in a public server in only 3 minutes. And for every challenge I can't complete, I have to give away the account that I'm on to a subscriber. And we're in public servers right now, which means the timer starts. We have 3 minutes to successfully steal this Brainrot. Let's see. I want to try to get a good one. What is that? Tralalita tralala? Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. No, I need more room in my base. What? No, I actually trolled so hard. I could have had that. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell Brainrot. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We could do this. Wait, hold on. Nubini Pizzanini. Wait, this space is open. Okay, hold on. Don't mind if I do. We have 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I'm gonna successfully get this. And we stole a Brainrot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. First challenge complete. We get to stay on this account. Next up, we're moving on to the $10 account though. And what the heck is this drip, bro? Go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Are they just starting off? There's no way. Wait, hold on. There's no way they could just start off. I have the All-Seeing Sentry, Flame Slap, and Medusa's Head. Also, we're Rebirth 7. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Brainrot God Mateo, Tracto Dinosaur, Los Bombinitos. Wait, we got multiple Brainrot Gods. What the heck? This is just one side, boys. If you check the other side. Oh. Okay, I guess this is it. Now for the challenge that I have to complete on this account though, it's gonna get tough because I have to survive in a public server for 5 minutes without losing any one of my Brainrot Gods. And if I lose a single one, that means I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And I don't want to lose this thing. Timer starts now. Ain't no way, bro. It's already in my base. How did he already get in my base? I gotta survive 5 minutes of this? Yo. He already has one of them. Okay. He wasn't able to successfully steal it, which is good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Let me hold it. Freeze you. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, bro. What's happening? No. There's no way. Bro, 3, 2, 1. You're not going to steal it. Ugh, I got him. Someone's stealing my tail. Bro, this is so toxic. This is actually so toxic. No. Bro, why am I getting jumped by this whole server? Bro, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me put down this turret. Let me get that. All right. Bro, they keep stopping me from getting my base. This is actually so toxic. All right, we seem to have everything under control. I got my base locked again. It's gonna stay locked for 125 seconds. We also have our all-seeing sentry out here. We only need to survive for another 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yo, this is actually so toxic, boys. Like who thought of this, bro? Who thought of this challenge? It was literally me, bro. Grown-ass man saying that. We got this though, boys. We got this. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna place down my all-seeing sentry inside my base. That way he can't just stun me. Okay, I actually have a plan too. I'm gonna wait up here to be able to lock my base up here. If he can't stun me down there, then I should be good. Okay, my base is about to unlock in 5 seconds. We have to be ready, boys. We have to be ready. 3, 2, 1, and let me go ahead and lock it. I locked it. Ooh, they get my base. They're not getting my Brainrots. Give me that. Easy. And just like that, I've successfully passed this challenge. We survived the public server and didn't lose a single Brainrot. Yo, we actually so clutch for pulling that off. Like, y'all don't understand how much I was getting bullied. Unfortunately for me though, this was only the second challenge that we had to do in the video. And each one after this is gonna get more and more difficult. But now it's time to move on to our $100 account. Which you wouldn't be able to guess by looking at this avatar. We're literally just a baconaire. But if we press tab, you guys will see we are at Rebirth 11. We've made 150 billion and we get a cash multiplier of times 11. And if we look at our base, you will see... Huh? Wait, there's no way. Okay, hold on. There's nothing on the base right here. This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. Also nothing on this floor. And there's nothing on this floor. How is this a $100 account, bro? There's no way. Actually, there's one more side that we haven't checked yet, boys. If we check on this side, we will see Los Combinaciones, 120 million per second secret Brainrot. Esoxicola, 30 million per second secret Brainrot. Yo, what? First of all, just to even get this Esoxicola, you'd probably have to spend like hundreds of dollars. And that's not even considering this Los Combinaciones, which makes 120 million per second, which has the bubblegum and crab mutation. Yo, this is an insane account. And it's perfect for us that we have these high earning Brainrots because the challenge of this account is pretty insane. I have to earn 1 trillion money in only 10 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. But let me go ahead and reset the money right now. And now the timer starts. We have only 10 minutes to make 1 trillion. Right now we're at 3.89 trillion. So we have to get to like 4.89 or 5 trillion. I don't even know if that's possible, boys. Esoxicola makes us 30 million per second. With our multiplier, I think that'd be like 330 million per second. This one should get us 1.2 billion per second. Quick maths tells me this is gonna be really close. Let me go ahead and start collecting though. We haven't even gotten to 4 trillion yet. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, boys. All we can pretty much do right now is just wait. Oh look, a nice little mythic lucky block. Well, if I'm gonna end up losing this account, I might as well get this for y'all, man. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. We've used up almost half of our time. And if we go ahead and collect, okay, at least we're at 4.1 trillion. Okay, this is good. 4.2 trillion. Do we have enough though? Do we have enough, boys? We have to get like 600 more billion at the time, bro. Less than 1 minute left, boys. We have only 300 billion on our Los Combinaciones and 75 billion from our Esoxicola. I don't think it's enough. I don't think we can do this. This may be cooked. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's up. Let's go ahead and collect. We go to 4.63 trillion and 4.74 trillion. We barely didn't make enough, boys. Oh my gosh. So because I failed this challenge, unfortunately for me, this account will go to one of you lucky subscribers, along with this Esoxicola and this good Brainrot here. But even though we lost the challenge on this account, we still have several other accounts to go on through this video, with each account having better and better Brainrots than the last. But now it's time to move on to the $200 account. Some of you may actually recognize this. Rip AKS. This account is actually his alt account, and he's gave me full permission to give this away if I fail the challenge. If we look at his base, you guys will see on this side we have a wall of Brainrot gods, and some that are even really rare, like Espresso Signora, and also Uncolito Samito. I don't even think you can get this thing anymore. And if we turn around, you guys will see it's the same thing. We have some really good Brainrot gods. Polvito Bandito, this one you can only get from the Brainrot God lucky block, which is 10%. We also have a Lava Mateo. We got a Galaxy Los Bambinitos and a Gold Piscione Machina. Now these are pretty good, but you guys are probably thinking this isn't worth $200. Allow me to take you up to the second level of this base. And boys, it's about to get crazy. If we turn around, you guys will see we have not only 1 Spaghetti Toaletti, not just 2, but we also have a Los No My Hotspotcitos. And if we turn around here, we have 3 total Spaghetti Toalettis, boys. Literally insane. This right here is a secret Brainrot that's actually the 3rd rarest in the entire game. The only way to obtain it is by getting it from the secret lucky block at 1% chance. This thing costs 2,399 Robux per, so the fact that he has 3 of those means a lot of money was spent obtaining. But that's not even all he has. He also has Los Bros making 24 million per second, Gripus Medusa making 3 million per second, and Gioro Digitale, which is a 0.75% secret Brainrot. And if we go up on the top level, you guys will see Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't have anything on the top level. But either way, you guys can see this is a pretty insane account. Definitely the best one we've got so far. That's for the challenge of this account. I have to craft a random Brainrot from the craft machine. And I only have 20 minutes to do it. If we lose, of course, this account will be given away to one of you along with every OP Brainrot that's on it. I can't do that to my boy. We can't let that happen. All right, boys. In this wheel is every Brainrot that we can currently craft in the craft machine. Whatever it lands on, I have to get in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be honest, if we land on La Sahor combination, we're cooked. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that. No, bro, there's no way. There's no way. La Sahor combination. I'm cooked. Okay, let's see what do we need to craft this thing. We need a tatata sahor, tetete sahor, ripus medusi, and a job sahor. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do this after all. We do have a gripus medusi right here. We don't have a job, but I think I have one on my alt account. But the timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need to get a tatata sahor and a tetete sahor. Just to help us out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some 2x server luck. Okay, that's gonna last for 15 minutes. That's gonna be majority of our time, so we gotta make sure it counts. Come on, tatata sahor. Come on, tatata sahor. There's no way I failed 2 challenges in a row. I won't let that happen, bro. What the heck? Gorilla Waterman Drill. Damn, this boy looking buff. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Yeah, why am I acting so sus this video? Kipi Kiwi, bro. Come on. I just need a tatata sahor, bro. Ooh, tatata sahor right there. Perfect. All right, that's 2 of the 4 we need. We already have gripus. Now we have tatata sahor. Now we just need tetete sahor and job sahor. Bro, if I say sahor one more time, I'm gonna crash. Now we get a guaranteed mythic in 1 minute 30 seconds. That could be the tetete sahor we need. Or this could have been it, but it turned out to be another damn stupid mythic. Another tatata sahor, bro. If only I needed that. Okay, we got a rangatini anasi. Tetete sahor. Perfect. Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go. And that was before even the guaranteed mythic. Okay, now we need only 1 more Brainrot left, and that is job sahor. All right, I've looked up on the wiki. It looks like job sahor is obtainable, but it's only obtainable through red carpet. And scarily enough, they made a note that says it's very hard to get without server luck, admin abuse, and stealing. That does not make me feel good about this. Come on, game. Come on. We've got only 14 minutes left. We made it this far. We got most of the Brainrots we need. We just need one more. Our luck has run out, and we only have 2 minutes 50 seconds left. No job sahor to be seen. So I've got to rely on a backup plan. I got my girlfriend's account right here, and she's got a nice little job sahor. Don't tell her I stole it though. She may see this video and get upset, but I gotta do it for the greater good. All right, now we go ahead and put everything in the craft machine, and we should be good. There's 1. Can we get this in time? Go up the stairs. Yo, this is actually like too close for comfort, boys. This is actually like too close. All right, sahor is in. Last one. We need the gripus medusi. Come on. Hurry up and get there, bro. We got 1 minute left. Please. All right, there we go. Okay, now we go ahead and craft. We got everything in there. 550 million. Okay, we have enough. And it looks like it's gonna take 1 hour, 29 minutes. We don't have that time to waste. I'm sorry, I gotta spend your Robux, Akaezi. I'll replenish later. But we gotta craft now. And just like that, we got La Sahor Combinacion. Challenge is completed with 35 seconds left. Talk about cutting it close, man. But look at that, boys. I just got my boy an extra secret Brainrot. And boy, is this thing ugly. Like, ew. Like, what am I even looking at? But with that, we're now finished with the $200 accounts. Time to move on to the $500 account. And this account looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this drip? This is that free no Robux drip, bro. Now, if you look at this is the highest rebirth account we've had yet, being at rebirth level 14. So clearly they've been grinding. And looking at what this account has to offer, we're gonna start off with the upper level first. It ain't much, but it is a nice little secret called Chakeki. Not just a regular Chakeki, a rainbow one that makes 5.6 million per second. Not bad to start with, boys, but it gets even better. Because if we go to the bottom level and look straight left, we have, first things first, the 6-7 Brainrot. You have only a 0.25% chance of getting this from an admin lucky block. This guy's got one. Next up, we have a job sahor that has the candy, bubble, and I don't even know what that is, sparkle mutation. It makes 8.4 million per second. Next to that, we have something crazy. La Grande Combinacion that has the neon and rainbow, which makes 150 million per second. This is the highest earning Brainrot we've seen in the video, boys. This is crazy, but it gets even more insane because next to it, we have the Esak Sekola and earns 270 million per second. That's almost double what this one here makes, bro. And would you believe me if I told you this wasn't even his best account stuff? If we turn around over here, we have 2 Los Combinaciones, one making 45 million per second, one making 75 million per second. Something slight. Now we have the main event on the account. If we go ahead and look in this corner, you guys will see we have a Garama and Madundung, which makes 450 million per second. This thing has the Galaxy and Taco mutation on it. good. This is like the 4th rarest Brainrot in the game. He's got 2 really good mutations on it. This is insane. Let me tell you, I sure wish I had this on my account, man. I sure wish I had this on my account. Now, as for the challenge that we have to complete, it is a very tough one. We have to get a secret Brainrot within 30 minutes from the red carpet. Basically, it's a challenge of max luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the shop and we're gonna boost it not only to 2x luck, but max 4x luck. And since 4x luck lasts 30 minutes, the timer has officially started. Getting a secret in this game is one of the toughest things to do, and even with max luck, our odds are slim. But we just need to get a secret. It could be any secret. Even the worst one in the game will count, the La Vaca Saturno. Okay, we got a Tralaleo, but this is only a Brainrot. God, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 19 minutes left of our max luck. This is cooked, bro. I have hope. I have hope. Come on, Brainrot gods. Come on, Sammy. Give me a secret, bro. Please. Brainrot gods, please do it. I asked them for a secret, and they gave me a ballerina milkshake, bro. What am I even looking at? Also, not even a secret, bro. This is a Brainrot god.
Ballerino Lolo, Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Poco Fanto Elefante.
1 minute remaining. So unless we get a secret within this next minute, this account is done. And the 4 times luck has just ended. No, bro. This is not good, man. Because I failed this challenge and couldn't get a secret in 30 minutes, I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And that includes everything on this account, including literally the best Brainrot I've ever seen in my life. It's tragic. No more, boys, no more. We are not gonna fail anymore throughout this video, because next up we are moving on to the $1,000 account. All right, we're now on the $1,000 account, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's going on with this fit right here, bro. This is very confusing. Now, the person told me that the best stuff on his account is at the bottom and his worst stuff is at the top. So if we look at what he's got right now, we got a Chakchechi, we got a Garama Mandundung. That's one of the worst things. He put it up here. Okay, hold on. We starting off crazy. We got a Los Combinaciones, a Los Cis, and a shovel. Okay, first level, this is already looking really good, and he said this is his worst. So if we go down a level, we will see Los Orcalitos Diamond, Los Spiderinis, we got a La Cucaracha. Wait, we got a Candy 6-7. What the heck? We got a Los No My Hotspacitos, which is lava. Yo, this is getting more insane by the second. And if we turn around, we got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot right here. Okay, a gold car, and we got a Galaxy Esoc Sekola. Yo, so far, these first 2 levels are looking really nice. But we have one more level at the bottom, and he told me this was his best. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna turn around, and we're gonna look, boys. Wait, is that what I think it is? No shot. No shot. That's a Dragon Cannelloni, boys. This is a Dragon Cannelloni. 100 million per second Dragon Cannelloni. Literally the 2nd rarest Brainrot in the entire game. And even though the amount of money it makes isn't as much as this Garamon Madungdung right here, I've looked around and apparently people sell these pets on eBay for hundreds of dollars. We also have 2 Garamon Madungdungs, 1 rainbow, 1 gold. We got a Nuclearo Dinosauro. We got a Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti, and we still have a whole other side. Los Chicleteras Rainbow. We got Extinct Grande here. I don't even know what this is. Ketupat Kapat? What the? Bro, we're seeing Brainrots I've never even know existed. Nah, this account is actually so stacked. This is insane, bro. And I bet by now you guys are wondering what the challenge I'm gonna have to do on this account is. Well, it's gonna get pretty crazy. I have to pull the 5% Esoc Sekola from the secret lucky block in only 10 minutes. And since this isn't my account and I can't give it away, if I fail this challenge, I have to go on my main account and give away my own Dragon Cannelloni to one of you. All right, I'm back on my main account in my private server just because I didn't want to reset any of his Brainrots. And so the timer starts now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of secret lucky blocks, and we're gonna see if we can try to pull this 5% Esoc Sekola. I also pass if I end up pulling the 1% as well, because well, you know, getting something better obviously is a pass too. All right, 3 secret lucky blocks. Imagine I got the toilet first try. That'd be an instant pass for me, bro. Or Esoc Sekola. Come on. Oh, pot hotspot first try. I'm blowing through a lot of Robux right now, boys. We gotta make it count. Please, pot hotspot. No, Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, let's keep this going. Come on, give me Esoc Sekola. Come on, bro. I literally just blew through like $70 right there, and now we're about to blow through another 20 and a whole another 20, like just that, bro. Like spending money in this game just goes by too quick. Lucky block number 4. Come on, 1% or 5%. Dragon Fruitini. Final lucky block before I have to spend more Robux. We got 8 minutes left. Please. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. We keep this going, boys. We keep this going. My wallet is not about to give up on me, and neither am I. 5 more lucky blocks. Come on, come on. Let's go one by one. Let's open 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Esoksekolo right there. And we did it with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. I'm actually him, bro. I'm actually him. What can I say, man? What can I say? Since I don't actually need this, though, I will be giving out this Esoksekolo to one of you just because I'm nice like that. But my Dragon Cannelloni, it looks like I'm keeping it after all. We now have only one account left to review, and that is the $10,000 account. All right, $10,000 account has now been logged in, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this fit looking kind of fire, bro's buff. I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. Now, I haven't checked out this base yet, so we're gonna be seeing it together for the first time, but I think first things first, we should check out the upstairs. Let's go in quickly and let's look. First things first. Huh? Los Orcalitos. That's not even that good. 420k per second. But we do have this Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. Okay, okay. We also got this 222 Sahur, which is actually one of the newest Brainrots. Okay, this side's not looking too bad. This side's not looking too bad. Now, if we turn around, we will see. Oh, I guess bro's stocking up on admin lucky blocks. Okay, I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to make him upset. We also do have this Los Orcalitos here. And I just noticed something. Bro doesn't have his 3rd floor unlocked. I'm assuming maybe this is an alt account. So only one more thing left to check, boys. The bottom base floor. In 3, 2, 1. Bro's got not just 1, but 2 strawberry elephants on this account. Bro, I've seen these things on eBay go up to like $4,000 per. This is insane. That's how rare these things are. Not only that, he's got a Tralaladon, La Grande Combinacion, Taquerita Bicicleta. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3 Dragon Cannellonis. We also got Los Taqueritas and something I've never even seen before. Ketchuru and Musturu. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed, and it earns 425 million per second. That's next level. And unfortunately, I was given clear instructions not to mess with anything on this account. So unfortunately, just like the last one, I can't give this out. But we still do have a challenge I need to complete, and if I fail it, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot on my main base. Here is a wheel with every secret Brainrot in the entire game. Whichever one I land on, I have to trade within 30 minutes. And you guys already know what'll happen if I fail. Let's see, what do we land on, boys? What do we land on? Come on, come on! Fragola la la la. Oh, that's one of the ones you craft. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we're back on my main account for this because I have absolutely nothing in my base. And the timer starts now. Now, my plan for this, instead of trying to wait for good Brainrots to come down this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and try to rob somebody for a good Brainrot and try to use that to trade. First server we're in right here. Does this guy have anything? Let's see. Let's see. Do we have anything? That's a Ballerina Lolo. Okay, no, that's not good for us. Well, there's literally like nobody else in this server that has good Brainrot, so I guess we're gonna hop. All right, very next server. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Come on. Anything at all? Ooh, Tralalita Tralala. Brainrot God with diamond? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Change my clone. Access my name. Okay, you know what? I actually have admin panel in here. The owner of this base's name is Sophia KK68. So what I can do is I can wait until her thing's about to unlock and troll her with admin panel. That way we can steal her Brainrot. If we can get this Tralalita Tralala, that'd be off to a great start, wouldn't it? 50 more seconds, 50 more seconds. All right, let me get her loaded up. 2, 1, and her base is unlocked. I jailed her. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tralalita Tralala. It's locked already again? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Unlock second floor. Let me go over here. Let me go ahead and ragdoll Sophia. Where's my base? My base is all the way over there. No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and rocket Sophia. No, bro. Who is this random? That's not even the person whose base that was. Yo, like why? Why did you do that? Our plan was going perfectly, bro. Maybe we could try to take this Tigerlini Frutini. Okay, hold on. The owner of this base, his name is X is my name. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me go ahead and jail him, and full steal, easy. Get out of here. Sheesh, let's go, boys. We got our first steal. Tiger Lady Frutini, which is Galaxy, has bubble, and makes 600k per second. I think if we get one more good Brainrot steal, we should be able to trade up to the one we need. Let me go ahead and leave this public server though real quick, and now I'm gonna let my alt account safely store the Brainrot while we try to steal more. All right, next server, we got 20 minutes left. We need to find one more good Brainrot. Anything in here? Anything at all? Ooh, oh, din. Brainrot God. Okay, perfect. What's the owner of this guy's base? Koner Del 4. All right, let me go ahead and spawn up in here. His base is about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the admin panel. Oh, he just left like that. Oh, we didn't give it a chance to steal that. All good. I am not worried in the slightest. We have an Alessio right here. Oh, this is actually really good. All right, this is the owner's name of the base. Okay. I think we can easily get this. 6 seconds. All right, I'm gonna unlock this person's base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and steal their Alessio. No, this person got it, bro. Give me the damn Alessio. This is not working. Okay, while everyone's distracted with this Alessio, let me see if there's anything else worth stealing in this server. No. Letterlay, that's not good. Anything else at all, bro? I mean, I guess I could take this Tete Sohor, but that's not gonna be good. good? Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Okay, you know what? We can work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket the owner. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. This guy about to grief me. He's about to grief me. He's about to grief me. We can't with these public servers, bro. We can't. I can't make no progress. It's just people sabotaging each other. It's hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you have people sabotaging you. All right, boys. I wanted to get more progress by stealing another good brain rot, but we're wasting time. We have only 16 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna try to trade straight from the brain rot I just stole to the Fragola la la. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. All right, I just stole it back. Tigoli or Fruttoni. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Now I'm gonna put in the trading Discord, trading this for Fragola la la la. Now we just gotta wait to see if we find any offers, but I hope we can get it within the next 14 minutes. What the heck? Okay, we got Tralaleo Tralala. Let me go ahead and buy that. Also, as far as trades goes, we didn't exactly find what I was looking for, but I got something better. Someone said, I will give you a secret for it, job, Sahur. I sent him the private server link, so now we're just waiting to see if he joins. If we can get a job, Sahur, we'll be able to get the Fragola la 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 very easily. Oh, perfect. He just joined. Let's go. It looks like he actually does have the job, Sahur right there. He said, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Looks like he's actually got some other good secrets, but we don't really have time to waste. Let me get this job, bro.
Job, Sahur.
Go ahead and take my other one. This is actually kind of fair because that makes 600k per second and his only makes 700k. So not that big of a difference. All right, now we go back to trading and type in trading job Sahur for Fragola la la la. Ooh, and instantly we got a guy say, yo, I will trade for job. All right, I just sent him a friend request. Let's hope he joins and joins quick. 11 minutes left. And if I don't pass this, I have to give away every single good secret on my main account. Come on. Hurry up and join, man. Hurry up and join. There he is right there. Cool. Okay. Does he actually have the Fragola la la? I don't see it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see it right there. Perfect. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? The job is down here, and I'm very much interested in that Fragola, bro. Let me in there, man. Sheesh. Fragola la. Yo, this actually looks sick. I've never even had this secret before. All right, you can go ahead and grab the job. We go ahead and let you. Go ahead. Pleasure doing business, man. And just like that, our final objective is complete with 8 minutes to spare. And that is our $10,000 account fully completed. Now, there's just one issue starting out. I can't do our wheel spin until we hit our first rebirth. So to try to make this quick, I've already got a bunch of Nubini Pizza Ninis in my base. 4. We're gonna go ahead and buy another one right here.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
And another one here.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Welcome to the squad, Nubinis. Y'all gonna help me reach the first rebirth. Speaking of which, we can't hit that until we reach 1 million money, get a Trippy Troppy, and a Gangster Frutera. Also, now's probably a good time to mention that each time we rebirth, we're not only just gonna get to spin the random wheel of letters, we're also gonna get upgrades and boosts throughout the video. All right, our Nubini Pizza Ninis has got us a bit of money. We're at 2.1k, now 2.5k. Oh, we got a Trippy Troppy right here.
Trippy Troppy.
That's our first rebirth Brainrot, and now we got Gangster Frutera. Just like that, we've now hit 1 million. So we've now hit rebirth 1. Unfortunately though, that took us almost 30 whole minutes, so we have to lock in. And now that we've hit our first rebirth, we get to spin our first letter wheel, which has the letters of every common Brainrot. Let's go ahead and spin and see what we get, boys. Hopefully we get T, that's the best one. S? Okay, that's actually not that bad. Since we got S, the only common Brainrot we can actually use though is Sivina Bombardino, which makes us $10 per second. Oh, and there's another one right here. Okay, let me go ahead and pick that up. And since we had our first rebirth, we also get to unlock a mythic lucky block to help us out. So let's go ahead and hit the shop and let's buy one of them. Yes, sir. Now the letter we can use also applies to the mythic lucky block. So if we end up getting one that doesn't start with S, we also have to sell it. Let's go ahead and spin. Let's see what we get though. Come on. And ooh, Spiorno Golobir. Well, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Perfect. This one actually makes 3.5k per second. Damn. Easy. Oh yeah, we're already back to 100k, boys. Sheesh. Which should help us out a lot because in order to get our next rebirth, we not only have to hit 3 million money, but we also need to get a Boneka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So we got to be looking out for those. Any one of them here? Doesn't look like so far. Off to a great start with my boy, my pigeon right here, man. Let me go ahead and get another one of these while we're at it. All right, we got a bunch of Savinas Bombardinos, and let's go ahead and do a quick collect. 889k within seconds. Now, I've yet to see any Boneka Ambalabu or Berber Patapim, so those actually may take us a while to find. But as far as money, we should be good in a little bit. Oh, and just like that, Boneka Ambalabu. First rebirth requirement, and Berber Patapim. All we need left is just to hit that 3 million money requirement. But it's been a little bit, so our little mythic bird has made us almost a million. We're at 1.6 million, now we're at 2.3 million, and just like that. 3 million. But before we rebirth, I'm gonna go ahead and let my alt account take my mythic Brainrot. That way, when we rebirth, we won't start with absolutely nothing. There we go, it's taken. And now we hit rebirth level 2, which means we not only get to move up to rare rarity Brainrots, but if we look at our graph, we now unlock 2 times luck. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel though. We only have 4 letters in the rare category this time, and we end up with T. Wow. First things first, let me go ahead and get my Brainrot back, though. We definitely need this boy. And since we got the letter T, we actually get to use a few different Brainrots, like Trippy Troppy, Ta 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 Sahur, and Trick Track Bar Boom. First things first, though, we gotta boost this server to 2x luck. Oh, and we actually got a Ta 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 Sahur right here. Perfect. Is there a Trick Track Bar Boom anywhere? That'll help us out a lot. Let's see. Anything? Nope. We do get this Talpi de Ferro, though. That does start with a T, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of buns. I don't even know if I want that. Now, we've been progressing pretty good, but if we look at our timer, we've already used up our first hour almost. And we haven't even hit our first billion yet, boys, which is not good. Because remember, if I don't hit 1 trillion by the end of the 5 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I don't want to let that happen, boys. But I see down here on the little carpet, Trick Track Bar Boom, and it's gold. Hold on, perfect. Perfect. If we can get a bunch of these on top of the mythic Brainrot in my base, we should be able to hit rebirth goals relatively quick. Look at this. This guy's already made 700k, and our Ta 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 Sahur's already made 10k almost. Oh, bro, if only we were on mythic rarity, we'd be able to unlock this. Tractor Tulo Delabdus, whatever this name is, bro. I don't even care about pronouncing that right. All right, for now, I'm pretty much just gonna wait for the money on these to go up, and also be on the lookout for Trulimero, Trulicina, and Chimpanzini Bananini. Bro, it's been a few minutes, and I haven't seen any requirements, but we do get another Ta 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 Sahur right here. Ooh, another one. And we get a Trippy Troppy. Might as well get all those, man. Might as well get all those. Now let's go ahead and do a collect. 2.25 million. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we have the Galaxy event going on. So we could realistically do a little free spin and potentially get some money from this. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see. What do we get? And we get 150k. Perfect. Just what we needed. Trick Track Bar Boom. Ta 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 Sahur. Oh, Coco Fanta Elefanto just spawned, boys. If only we were on this rarity with that letter, bruh. 17.5k per second, and we just have to watch it go by. Oh, a Galaxy Ta 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 Sahur. 385 per second. That'll be my second best Brainrot. Thank God for these mutation weather events, man. Oh, Chimpanzini Bananini. Perfect. Only one more Brainrot requirement for rebirth, and then we have to hit 12.5 million. And if we do another little collect right here, we go up to 3.82 million. Perfect. Come on, Trulimero, Trulicina, please spawn, come on. Finally, boys, finally. Trulimero, Trulicina, the last rebirth requirement. Perfect. All right, we've hit both Brainrots. Now we just need to hit 12.5 million. We're currently at 4.5. After collecting, we're at 6.6, halfway there. I was hoping we could reach our next rebirth before the Galaxy event ends. That way we could take advantage and maybe get some mutated Brainrots, like how we got this Ta 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 Sahur. Doesn't look like that's gonna be possible though, boys. The good thing though is when we do get to our next rebirth, we're gonna unlock something that's gonna help us out a lot for the rest of this video. Hey, but as we're looking right now, the base not looking so bad, bro. In a short amount of time, we upgraded a lot. And just like that, we've hit just enough money to rebirth. 12.6 million. So without further ado, let's go ahead and rebirth to our 3rd level. Which means not only do we now have access to epic level Brainrots, but we've also unlocked 2 times money. This is gonna help us from here on till the end of the video because we're gonna be earning double what we would have. Let's go ahead and buy the game pass there. And now we have a cash multiplier of ×5. And as for the letter of Brainrots I can unlock now, we have T, S, B, C, A, and P. And these are all the available epic Brainrots I'm able to unlock. Let's see, what do we get, boys? What do we get? I think I'm hoping for like A or S maybe. And wow, just like that we get S. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately though, there's literally only one Brainrot we can get that's S, that's also epic, and that is Salamino Penguino. First things first though, let me go ahead and steal back my Brainrot, the one we pulled from the mythic lucky block. We're definitely gonna need that. Now I guess we gotta be on the lookout for the Salamino Penguino. Oh, Bombardiro Crocodile, bro. If only I was on mythic already. Damn, man. This thing makes 3.1k per second. That's literally almost better than my mythic over there. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Right now, we're struggling because we don't have much Brainrots to work with, but each rebirth, we're gonna unlock new rarities, and towards the end of the video, we're gonna have a lot of really good Brainrots to work with. We gotta build up to it though, boys. We gotta build up to it. And speaking of build up, our next rebirth requirements we need is 35 million Chef Crabber Cadabra and Glorbo Futadrillo. That is gonna be tough to build up to. It's a good thing I already got one of the rebirth requirements on my alt account here, so I'm gonna go ahead and steal steal that. We're not gonna use it for money. We're gonna go ahead and actually put this up on my upper base. That way we don't actually take money from this. All right, there you go. And we just need global futadrillo and 35 million. I don't know how we're gonna get 35 million, bro. Because if we look at the stats of Salamino Penguino, this thing only makes 250 per second. Yo, that's not good at all. Oh, we just showed up right there. Salamino Penguino. Oh, you need 15K to buy this. Okay, hold on. We can't let this disappear. We can't let this disappear. This is literally the only Brainrot I can buy this rebirth. Oh, 3.7 million. Dang. Okay, hold on. Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Salamino Penguino.
Perfect. Oh, you know what I just realized, boys? I was looking at the 250 per second, not factoring in that we get ×5 multiplier. So if we pull out a calculator, that means we'll get about 1,250 per second. Nah, that's bad. Oh, and I see there's another one over here.
Salamino Penguino.
Easy. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Especially since we got our nice mythic bird putting in absolute work for us. And if we can get a whole base full of these Salaminos, hey, that's not so bad. Oh, got another Salamino Penguino right here. Now this global futadrillo may actually be a little tough to find. Lucky for us though, the game has a built-in feature where every so often they have a guaranteed chance to spawn a legendary or mythic. And I think our next legendary is in 3 minutes, so that could be a good chance to be the global futadrillo. First things first though, let's go ahead and collect. We got 4.2 million here, 290K here, 260K here, and almost 100K here. 8.69 million. All right. We're kind of smoothing. This thing here is making 17.5K per second. Ooh, gold Salamingo Penguino, 313 per second. Welcome to the squad, boy. Oh, finally, we got a global futadrillo, and not only that, we got a diamond Salamino Penguino. The luck going crazy. I can't wait till we get to our next rebirth as well, boys, because once we unlock legendary, we're gonna start to open up so many more Brainrots that we can use. Right now, we're kind of limited because with epic, there's not really that much Brainrots to start with the letter S. But just for example, even if we just upped it to legendary, we'd be able to now use Sigma Boy, Strawberry Mini Flamingi, and so many other letter Brainrots. It's just about to open a lot of doors for us, boys. But let me go ahead and put this global futadrillo up here. And now let's go ahead and do a big collect. 9.3 million, 18 million. Okay, damn. Already at 20 million. Only 15 more million left till we can rebirth to level 4, which we definitely need right now, boys, because looking at our timer, only 3 hours, 40 minutes left. Yeah, we gotta start putting this in second gear.
Salamino Penguino.
All right, now pretty much all we can do is just wait until we get enough money to rebirth. I did some calculations. It should take us about like 5 to 6 minutes. And we've now hit 37 million. We ended up getting a full squad of them, boys, but now they're about to get reset. In 3, 2, 1, rebirth level 4, which means we've now unlocked access to the VIP game pass and legendary rarities. Now you may be wondering what we get from VIP, and it's just a small extra boost to our cash. Right now we have 6x cash multiplier, but after buying VIP, it bumps up to 6.5. And as you guys can see, we have a lot more letters available in our wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it and see what we get. And we land on P. Okay, this is perfect. We actually have a lot of stuff we can work with here, like Pandacini Bananini, Pipi Potato, and Perocello Limoncello. Oh, I think it's a Pipi Potato right there. Ooh, we already got one. Sheesh. We need 250K more. Oh, no. We gotta hurry and get it. Come on. I mean, my thing's been chilling here for a while. So yeah, we got 4.9 million. Easy. Now we get our Pipi Potato.
Pipi Potato.
This thing makes 1.1K per second, but since we have a 6.5 times cash multiplier, it really makes 7K per second. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see something in here. Perocello Limoncello, don't mind if I do. 160 per second, not that good, but it's better than nothing. Also, for our next rebirth requirement, we need Frigo Camello and Orangatini Anassini, which I actually came prepared for. As you guys can see, I've got a Frigo Camello right here. That way we don't have to waste time getting this thing. I won't use it for money though, and just to show you guys, I'll put it upstairs. And also, we got an Orangatini Anassini. These are gonna really help us out because we can't just sit around here waiting for these 2 mythics to spawn. Not when we only have like 3 hours, 30 minutes left. All right, both rebirth requirement Brainrots are there. Now we just need to hit 100 million. That's gonna take us a while. Luckily for us though, the next Brainrot rarity is Mythic rarity, which if we look on our index, I think Mythic has some of the most Brainrots in the game. Yeah, there's tons of Mythics we can work with. And then after that, we'll unlock Brainrot Gods, which get even better. Let's go ahead and do a collect though. 115K, 1.3 million, and 4.5 million. 10 million, 90 million more to go.
Pandacini Bananini, Pandacini Bananini, Pandacini Bananini.
And just like that, we're at 120 million. And now we hit rebirth number 5, which means we got up to 7.5 times cash multiplier, and now we've unlocked access to a Brainrot God lucky block. So first things first, let's go ahead and buy this 599 Robux. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I've sold my old mythic lucky blocks because we no longer need it. Let's see what we get from this one, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully get the 5%. Please, please. And then we get the worst one. Tigro Ligre Frutoitini or whatever. 60k per second. Not bad, not bad. And as for the next letter we get, this wheel lands on the letter L. Okay, that's interesting. What do we even get with that? Looks like with this one, we only get access to Lerule, which I'm cool with because that's one of the best mythics in the game. And also, according to this little leaderboard, we get a guaranteed mythic in 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Luckily for us though, our new Brainrot God actually gives us mad bank per second. Look at this, 73 million already. And to hit our next rebirth requirement, we need only 350 million. Okay, that's pretty light, that's pretty light. We can definitely work with that. I hope for our sake that the next mythic that comes out of this is the Lerule, bro. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to progress. You know what, just so we have a higher chance of getting it, I'm gonna activate 2x server luck once again. I'm not allowed to bump up to max server luck until later on the video though. Come on though. Okay, legendary chimpanzee bananini. And as for the mythic, what is this? Calavalo Vitruoso. Oh my gosh, that's not what we're looking for. I guess another Brainrot could get is this Lionel Cactuselli, but that one's not even that good. There he goes. Yes, sir. Lerule. 8.7k per second. That's actually really good. If we can get multiple of these, this will help us out a lot. Although I'm honestly not even sure if we even need this thing, because with the amount of money we're making off this Brainrot God, we're already about to hit our next Brainrot goal. 241 million. We need 350 in order to rebirth, but we also need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Let's see how much this Lerule makes per second. 65k per second. Damn, yo, these things are actually kind of stacked up. This thing's pretty good. Hey man, Lerule putting in work. 6.3 million already, and then we got another 45 million here. Seems like we're gonna get to this next rebirth really quick, which is exactly what we need. We're running out of time. I think we've already used up almost half of our time, so we gotta speed things up. Next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. I think I have one of those in this account. Yep, right here, Bombardiro Crocodilo. This one's a Galaxy. Damn, 17.5k per second. That's actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. We're gonna yoink this thing right here, and we're gonna bring it to our base. Boom. Now all we need to do is just hit the 350 million in order to hit this rebirth, and then we'll be there. And boys, this is where things are gonna start getting interesting, because after we hit this next rebirth, we're gonna unlock the Brainrot God rarity. And trust me, those ones are way better than what we're dealing with right now. And as for this Brainrot God right here that I got from the Lucky Block, I'm only gonna use him until we get to the next rebirth. After that, we're gonna sell him. For now though, we just gotta utilize him, boys. Boom. And 350 million. Well, squad, he ain't last long, but you gotta go. Boom. Rebirth level 6. And because we've hit our next rebirth, we've now unlocked the max luck boost. You guys remember earlier I boosted to 2x luck? Well, now we get a step further up to 4x, which is gonna last a total of 30 minutes. And as for the next letter we get, we land on L. Twice back to back, that's crazy. But that of course means we get access to Brainrot gods like Los Crocodilitos and Los Orcalitos. It looks like to actually get Los Orcalitos, you have to do a ritual. And according to this video, you just have to stand in a straight line, and I guess that's how you get it to spawn. First things first, I need 3 Orcalero Orcalas. We have to buy a bunch more of these Brainrot God lucky blocks. I'm not gonna use them to get money. I'm just gonna use it to spawn the Los Orcalitos, because this is the only way you can get it. First lucky block, do we get Orcalero Orcala? And we get another tiger. Okay, we may have to buy a bunch of these, I'm not gonna lie. What the heck is that? Is that a lucky block? A Brainrot God lucky block? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're gonna wait for this lucky block to finish, but while we're waiting for that, we can actually get these 2 Lerulés, and then that way we can still make some passive income while we're waiting here. All right, we've managed to get 2 Orcalero Orcalas, and third one right here. Perfect, that's all we need. Also, we have a Bombardiro Crocodile right here. We're definitely gonna need that, and I'll show you guys why later. We gotta start hurrying, we're wasting too much time. 2 hours, 32 minutes left. All right, I got my alt accounts in the private server, and if this ritual is true, we should be able to spawn a Los Orcalitos by just being in line like this. I think this is supposed to summon the ritual, just like this. I hope it's right. Something's supposed to be happening, right? Am I doing this correct? Oh, it's happening, boys. It's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we got Los Orcalitos. It's actually real. Now there's a little shark event going on. Instead of just pulling him right away, I'm gonna wait until it gets mutated or gets the trait of this thing. That way it earns even more per second than just 235k. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get the thing. Get the thing. Come on, sharks. Hit him with the mutation, please. Oh, we gotta buy him. Maybe he can still get mutated though. Maybe he can still get mutated. Dang it, it didn't end up getting the mutation. But you know what? This is still really good. 235k per second, which means this thing earns 2 million with our boost. Very good. Now we've already managed to get the Brainrot we need to rebirth, which is Bombobini Gusini, but we unfortunately need 1 billion money in order to actually hit the rebirth. The thing is, I don't think we're gonna be able to make that very quick with the Los Orcalitos alone. And considering we now have only 2 hours, 18 minutes left, we gotta use another method. Actually, I stand corrected, boys, because I went AFK for a few minutes. I look back and our Los Orcalitos already got us to 1 billion. What the heck? Just like that, we're already ready to rebirth. But before we do, I might as well open this lucky god block. This is a gold mutation compilation on it. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Bolbito Bandito Tracorito. 256k per second. That's even better than the Los Orcalitos I just crafted. Damn. Hey, it was nice with your L squad, but it's time to move on to our next Brainrot. Let's rebirth. We're at rebirth level 7, which means we've now bumped up to secret rarity. And with that, we get to purchase a secret lucky block. First things first, let's buy our secret lucky block, boys. This is going to help us get to our next rebirth. We have a 75% chance to get the dragon fruitini, whatever it is. That thing's pretty bad. If we get that, we're kind of cooked. But we have a 5% chance to get S Laxicola, and we have a 19% chance to get Pot Hotspot. 2.5 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, the requirements for this next rebirth have gotten a lot more tough because we now need 5 billion and also a Brainrot called Tetete Sahur, which is pretty rare to find. And now we get to spin our next letter. Whichever one we get from this will determine how good we'll be able to progress towards our next rebirth. If we get a bad letter, we're cooked. But we end on letter B. With that, we can get Bisonte Giptere, Ballerina Lololo, Bolbito Bandito, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, lucky for me, I did end up pulling a Bisonte Giptere earlier on in the video. So if we go over to my alt account, we will have it right here. Secret 2.1 million per second. And it starts with the letter B. So let me go ahead and get this. And of course, right before the last rebirth, because remember, I ended up pulling this Bolbito Bandito from the gold lucky block. So let me go ahead and steal that back. And now we got a nice little lineup, boys. Now from here on out, we're not going to be able to unlock any more upgrades. Instead, after each rebirth, we're just going to get a respin of a different letter. So we've maxed out on all of our upgrades, boys. From here on out, we just got to earn enough money. 150 million right there, 1.7 billion and 14 billion. We've hit enough money to get our next rebirth, but we still need to get Tetete Sahur. Just to make sure we can get one quick, once again, I'm activating server luck, boys. We don't have time to waste, because remember, if I'm not able to get 1 trillion within the next 2 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. Not when we're so close to the finish line. Okay, we haven't even hit 100 billion yet, so we're not close, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Now that we've unlocked access to secrets, the game's about to change. Now we just need to look for Tetete Sahur so we can rebirth. Come on, come on. Spawn in, spawn in. Oh, Giaffa Celestre. That's perfect. I think we're gonna need that for one of the rebirths coming up. So we get that on my ult. And now we have that for later. Still no sign of Tetete Sahur yet, but if we go ahead and check our money, okay, 10 billion, not bad. 9 billion, 1.1. We're really close to 100 billion, boys. This is a good sign. But we're not going to be able to get to 1 trillion in time with the current cash multiplier we got. We need to hit another rebirth and we need to get better secrets. This is a good start though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Gold Tetete Sahur right here. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is exactly what we needed. And we got a Cocofanto Elefanto just spawned, but we don't really need that. I've already got one right up here. I prepared, boys. I prepared. All right, team, you put in work, but our time was short-lived. It's time to hit rebirth level 8. 10.6x cash multiplier. And our next letter is G. Now, there's only one secret that we can get that starts with the letter G, and that is Garama and Madundung. And so just like that, we've got a Garama and Madundung, which makes 50 million per second. Appreciate you to my friend that let me borrow this for this video. This is literally the only secret I could use with this letter, which makes this the first major upgrade of the entire video. I mean, just look at how much this is making per second, boys. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, we need a Cocofanto Elefanto to hit our next rebirth, and also 25 billion, but we've literally pretty much already just hit that. This is about to be the most short-lived moment with a Brainrot I've ever had, because we're already at 63 billion. And if you guys remember what I said earlier, I already stocked up on a Cocofanto Elefanto like at the start of this video. So we're gonna go ahead and stock up this thing, and boom, we're ready to rebirth. This is literally the quickest rebirth I've ever done. But of course, I'm not just about to rebirth and lose one of my best Brainrots. We gotta get that back on my alt account. Goodbye, Garama. It was good while I had you for like all of 2 minutes, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Rebirth level 9. Now, to rebirth on level 9, we need to get something called the Giaffa Celestre, which happens to be literally right here. Now, this costs 7.5 million. I can't afford that right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy that on my alt account just so we don't miss out on this.
Giraffa Celestre.
Easy. So we already have one of the requirements to hit our next rebirth. Now we just need to hit 250 billion. But we've got to do our next wheel spin. I'm gonna remove the letter G since there's only one secret Brainrot we can use. Now we shuffle and spin once again. And we need to land on a really good Brainrot, otherwise we're cooked. And we get letter J. Okay, that's not bad. But with this, we get access to only one secret Brainrot, and that is Job Sahur. So here we go. 2 Job Sahurs, one making 4.2 million and one making 8.4 million. These are the next letter upgrades we get to use. Not bad. 48 million per second. That should do. Our next rebirth, we need 250 billion to get. Okay, that's gonna take a bit. While we're waiting though, we might as well steal this next requirement that we bought a second ago. There we go. And boom. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'll try my luck at a free spin. Maybe we'll get the 1%. There's no way I actually called that. There's actually no way I called that, bro. During the Galaxy event is crazy. We got only an hour and 21 minutes left. This is cutting it too close, boys. This is cutting it too close. I do not want to have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni. All right, right now we have 2 jobs or horrors, but I think I got a 3rd one. Yep, I've got 1 more right here. Perfect. 5.6 million per second. Easy, easy. What the heck? This one's got a dang rainbow on it. All right, let's do a little money check. 13 billion, 27 billion, 250 million. Okay, we're at 42 billion. We need like 200 more. And last but not least, 253 billion. Damn, that took a long time, boys. As much as I'd love just to sit here with these jobs or horrors, they just don't make us enough per second. So now it's time to hit Rebirth level 10. 12.6x cash multiplier. And depending on which letter we get, this could be our last and final Rebirth. We have to try to make it our last, boys. And wait, we get the letter D. Wait, this is perfect. Because there's only one secret Brainrot that we can get with the letter D. Dragon Cannelloni. The same one that I'll have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. This thing makes us 100 million per second, but with our boosts, we get 1.2 billion. So let's do some quick maths. 1.2 billion per second means we get about 72 billion per minute. I think this may be it, boys. I think this may be it. We've got under an hour left, but with the amount of money we're making per second with Dragon Cannelloni, within only 10 minutes, we will have made 720 billion. So now it's pretty much just a waiting game, boys. We managed to get to Rebirth level 10, and at this level, we should finish our challenge. Only 2 or 3 minutes in, we've already made 200 billion from our Dragon Cannelloni. Let's collect, and now we're a quarter of the way there. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that I would have ended up with one of the best Brainrots in the entire game for our final Rebirth? Luck of the draw, man. Although, low-key, I did want to end up with the letter L instead more, just because there's a bunch of Brainrots with that, so we would have gotten a lot more full of a base. But hey, I'm cool with this too. And just like that, about 10 minutes later, we are now at 1.04 trillion. We've 100% completed our final goal, boys. And we did it with only 44 minutes to spare. Hey, looks like now my Dragon Cannelloni is safe. My boy Robin's account. And he wants me to buy him every Robux gear item. But you have only 5 minutes? Wait, okay, we gotta hurry, Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we gotta go ahead and load some Robux in my account. And boom, 16k Robux, perfect. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's go to gift player. We're gonna have to gift Robin. He wants every single gear shop item. 199 Robux, 749 Robux, 375, 1,499 Robux. Damn, Robin, what the heck? Bro, about to make me go broke, but all right. This is what you want. This is what I gotta give. Boom, gifted. Flying carpet, also gifted. Laser gun, gifted. And last but not least, band hammer. This one's tough, boys. This one's really expensive. This is painful, bro, but it's gifted. So now if we look at Robin's account, he has every single Robux gear item. Hopefully this helps you in public service by stealing, man. Hey, and we completed that with only 3 minutes and 36 seconds to spare. Easy. But while that upgrade may have been easy, each account we go on throughout the video is gonna get more and more difficult. And for every upgrade I can't complete in the time I have to sell one of my best secret Brainrots. So we really gotta be on point. But for our next account, we have my boy Mirage. All right, bro, what you need? Can you get my account to Rebirth level 5+ in only 15 minutes? Bro, you're Rebirth level 0. How do you expect me to do that? Well, we gotta give it a try, boys. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need a Trippy Troppy to Rebirth. Is there any Trippy Troppies here? No, it would seem not. Okay, we need a Trippy Troppy real quick. If I look at the wiki for Stealer Brainrot, it looks like we're gonna need Berber Patapim, Boneka and Babalu, Trulimero, Trulicina, Chimpanzee de Bananini, Chef Crabro Cadabra, Gorbo Fruitadrillo, and last but not least, Fredo Camelo and Orangatini Ananasini. That's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, boys, but we can get some of them done right now, like this right here, Boneka and Babalu. Let me get that. I need more room. What? No way, we're about to miss out on that. Oh my gosh. Let me sell this. We definitely don't need this. Oh, we already have a Boneka. All right, I guess we don't even need that. But I might as well get this. What the heck? We got one of these things? Damn. Okay, we don't need that right now. We gotta focus on what we need. Oh, and just like that, Trippy Troppy. Perfect. All right, we got everything we need to Rebirth, but before we do that, I'm gonna hop on my main account and steal all of his Brainrots that he doesn't need. That way we don't start from 0. We're gonna need this one next Rebirth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, as well as this, and last but not least, this. All right, perfect. And now to help out, I'm gonna go ahead and give the server luck 2x boost. Now we go ahead and Rebirth, and that's Rebirth level 1 obtained. Next up, we need Boneka and Babalu and Berber Patapim. Perfect. I already have those. Let me steal those back. Now we just need to hit 3 million money, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal one of my good Brainrots from my main account just so we can hit that really quick. Pop. hotspot 17.5 million per second. That should be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we've hit the requirement. Perfect. All right, now we go ahead and hit rebirth level 2, and we got a second floor. Easy. Now for rebirth level 3, we need a Trulimero, Chulicina, and Chimpanzini Bananini. We already got one of those for my base earlier. Yeah, I stole it right here. Now we just need Chimpanzini Bananini, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, I just boosted it up to 4 times server luck. We don't really got time to waste, boys. If we look at our timer, we only have 10 minutes remaining. What the heck? A Ballerina Lololo just spawned? Don't mind if I do. Dang, bro, another Brainrot God. We're getting everything that we would need. Oh, Frigo Cabello. This is perfect. We're definitely gonna need that later. Oh, we got Chimpanzini Bananini. Literally exactly what we needed. Perfect. All right, now we can hit rebirth level 3. Easy. Next up, we need a Chef Crabracadabra and Glorbo Frutodrillo. Oh, Glorbo Frutodrillo right there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal it right here because I can't buy it yet.
Glorbo Frutodrillo.
Perfect. Only 5 minutes left, boys. I don't know. Can we even do this? We're only at 3 and we still need to get ourselves a Chef Crabracadabra. We already have enough money, but like, come on, bro. Where's this thing at? Oh, we got a Chef Crabracadabra right here. Perfect. All right, we've just hit rebirth level 4. Now we need a Frigo Camillo or Ringatini Anasini. Perfect. I managed to get these along the way. So I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. One more rebirth level. If we check our time, we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this, boys. Where's our Ringatini? There we go. I think we got this, boys, with just enough time. Do we get this, boys? We need to hit 100 million money. Okay, hold on. Let me rob this hotspot again real quick. Let me go ahead and collect everything. 70 million, 100 million, perfect. Let me steal this back so I don't lose my hotspot. And just like that, we've hit rebirth level 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we did it with 1 minute, 44 seconds to spare. Yo, that was actually so close. And you know what? Just so I don't give him his base back with literally nothing in it, I'm going to go ahead and give him this Ballerina Lololo, this Lucky Block, and this Trippy Troppy. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy your account, Mariah. And we managed to barely pass that last one, but we still have a bunch more accounts to upgrade throughout the video, and some of them will get even harder than the last. And remember, for each challenge I can't complete in time, I have to sell one of my best Brainrots. So we gotta try not to fail at. But for our next one, we got my boy Eric. He just joined the private server. Let's see what he wants. Can you get me 5 Brainrot Gods in under 30 minutes? 5 Brainrot Gods in under 30 minutes? Dog. Well, first of all, you already have 2, bro, but like, do you know how rare those things are to spawn? That's gonna be difficult. You saying good luck? Oh my god. All right, timer starts now. We have only 30 minutes. We gotta make this count. And just like the last account, we're gonna bump this server up to max luck. That's 2x luck, and now this is 4x luck. And actually, coincidentally, this only lasts 30 minutes. So pretty much now we're just gonna wait and see if we can get ourselves any good Brainrot Gods. We have to get 5 within this 30 minutes, boys. Otherwise, I have to sell a really good Brainrot. So let's hope we get something good. So far, we're only getting a Boneco on Babalu. Okay, we got an epic here. That's not bad. A comment. Come on now, bro. Oh, what? Brainrot God, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Within the first minute. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. That's 1 out of 5. We need 4 more. Now, according to this little top thing, we get a guaranteed legendary or mythic within 50 seconds in 5 minutes. Fortunately, though, those are not Brainrot Gods. I hope for our sake, too, we end up actually getting good Brainrot Gods. Like, there's a ton of random ones we could get, but I want to get them some actual good ones. We get a legendary, a common, a rare, another rare, a common, an epic, a legendary, common, rare, epic. Ooh, another Brainrot God right here. Cacacito Salalito. 2 out of 5, boys. But we only have 26 minutes remaining of the 4x luck. So far, it looks like we're getting 1 Brainrot God like every 3 minutes or so. So that means within the next 3 minutes, we should get another one. But for now, I'm just going to remain AFK and we're going to wait and pick up any good Brainrots we see.
Poco fanto elefanto. Giraffa celestre.
We only need 1 more Brainrot God, boys, but we have 19 minutes total left. Oh, just like that, we got another tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Oh my gosh, yo, damn. Seconds after I just said that. All right, perfect. So we managed to complete this entire upgrade in only like, what, 12 minutes? Easy. All right, I'm back on his account. Let me go ahead and bring all the Brainrot Gods over. First one here, next one, third, fourth right here, and last one here. There you are, Eric. You went from having only 2 Brainrot Gods to now almost a full base of Brainrot Gods. And way under the time you gave me, too. Easy. But now it's time to move on to the 4th account, my girlfriend's account. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
All right. What do you need me to do today?
Okay, I want you to get me the 1% pet from this galactic wheel.
Okay. Not bad. I think I could do that.
Oh, yeah, and you only have 10 minutes to do it.
10 minutes? Okay, you know what? That doesn't seem impossible. I think we can make that happen. Stay right here. You don't even gotta leave the private server. I'll be done in just a sec. Timer starts now. All right, we got 10 minutes to do this. Luckily for us, we get 2 times luck whenever we buy spins. I can buy 10 spins at a time. So let's go ahead and do this. Spin number 1. Imagine we got this thing first try. That'd be crazy. Yo, oh, I almost got it first try. That's crazy. Next up, we got 1.2 million. All right, we have 8 spins left before I have to buy more. We almost got the 0.5% alien slap, bro. Yo, this game's trolling me. All right, we're 3 spins in. I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna go ahead and zoom through these. We get 300k cash, 12 million cash, 1.2 million, 300k, 1.2 million, 300k, and a last spin, we got 1.2 million. Damn, bro, 10 spins and I didn't get the 1%. Okay, hold on, boys. We gotta lock in. 10 more spins, bot. We have to do this within 10 minutes. Can I even do this, bro? Let's see. 300k, 300k. Please. Come on. Bro, there's no way I didn't get it after 10 more spins. There's no way. Okay, hold on. I got a lot of Robux to spare. 9,800 left on this account. We're not stopping until we get this thing. And I gotta go quick because we got like probably 8 minutes left. Come on. 1% pet, please. You know what? We push through. Let's go ahead and speedrun this one. Ooh, there we go. We finally got it, boys. We finally got it. 1% Bisonte Jupiter. Yes, sir. And if we check our timer, you guys will see this only took us 3 minutes. Damn, we have 7 minutes to spare. Yeah, that was easy, bro. That was easy. I told you I was not failing that.
Did you spend a lot of Robux?
I did spend a lot of Robux, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Go ahead and come over to my base. This right here is the secret. I got you. It makes 2.1 million per second.
All right, thank you.
But you definitely need this, so hopefully you enjoy it. That's your account fully upgraded.
Thank you.
All right, now that we got my girlfriend sorted, it's time to move on to account number 5. But for our next account, we got my boy Nutty.
What's good, bro?
What's good? I see you've been leveling up. You rebirth 6.
Low-key, man, I just rebirthed and I had so much money that I don't have anymore. So, low-key, you mind getting 10 trillion from me, man?
10 trillion? Okay, that's light.
Bet. Could you get it in like 25 minutes, though? I'm on a time crunch, you know? I need to get back to grinding.
Okay. I don't know. I'll try, though. I'll try my best. 20 minutes is kind of tough for 10 trill.
All right, it's good. I got you, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, let me log on that account. All right, I'm in this account right now, and so the timer starts now. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is damn near impossible, but to help me out, I'm gonna be taking some Brainrots from my main account. Yeah, the same Brainrots I'm gonna have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. But first things first, let me go ahead and get this Dragon Cannelloni. This gets us 100 million a second, so this should help us out a lot. There we go. I'm gonna also grab one of this Esaxicola, 210 million per second, my actual best Brainrot in the entire game, boys. And I'm also gonna grab the other Esaxicola I got. Right now, he gets a multiplier of 6 times X cash per second. Okay, that's not good enough though. Hold on. I think I should have enough money to be able to gift him 2 times money. 2 times money right here. Do I have enough Robux? No, I don't. Okay, that's not good. That's good. Okay, I don't have enough time to waste on this. We gotta just keep going. I think I can steal like one more burner that's gonna help me out though. 6, 7, no. 7.5 million per second. Job, no. None of these are good. I think I gotta get the Tacorita Bicicleta right here. Yep, 49.5 million per second. Oh, wait, hold on. Las Compañías. 135 million per second. Yeah, this is my next best bet, boys. And last but not least, I'll also take this. And all right, boys, we got one of the strongest lineups in the entire game. If we can't reach 10 trillion in 25 minutes with this, I don't know what would get us to it. It looks like with the Dragon Cannelloni with the multiplier, we get about 600 million per second. With the Esaxicola, we get about 1.2 billion per second. Okay, so we have 2 of those doing that. The Los Orcalitos gets us about 810 million per second. Hey, this is not half bad. We have a very good shot at getting this goal. But just to be 100% sure we reach it, I've just gifted Nutty 2 times money game pass from my alt account. So now we get an 8.1 times multiplier per second, which is exactly what we need. 21 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta lock it because if I don't pass this one, I'm gonna have to reset my best Brainrot in the entire game, my Esaxicola. I don't want to have to do that. Let's go ahead and collect though. Let's see. Have we already reached our first trillion? Yep, we've already reached 1 trillion. Perfect. We're on track, boys. We're on track to be able to finish this. Well, all I can pretty much do now is just wait for these things to gather money, and then maybe if there's any good Brainrots along the way, we'll grab those too. Actually, hold on. I might as well just grab all my best Brainrots from my alt account. We gotta get as much money as possible. So let me get this hotspot as well. This Hotspotitos. And I think the last thing worth getting is this Los Orcalitos, because these things got like 3 or 4 mutations on them. All right, bet. We're fully prepped to be able to reach this goal, boys. Let's go ahead and do another collect real quick. 1.37 trillion, 1.5, and 1.6 trillion. All right, it's been a little bit. We got only 13 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and do a collect. Let's see what we get. We're at 1.7 trillion right now, but after all this, okay, 3 trillion almost. This is looking good. And now we're at 4 trillion out of 10. We need 6 more trillion to go, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be possible, bro. This might not be possible. Half of our time has officially been used up. All right, my best bet right now is just waiting until the timer's about to run out, and then we just do one big collect. And I just hope for my sake we have enough to reach the 10 trillion. 1 minute remaining. All right, boys, it's time to collect everything. We're at 4 trillion. Now we're at 5 trillion, 6.5 trillion, 7.5 trillion, and we reach a total of 8 trillion. Bro, that's insane. I don't think we have enough, boys. I don't think we have enough. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Now, even though I failed the challenge, I'm gonna keep my promise to him. I told him I'd get him to 10 trillion, so that's exactly what we're about to do. Boom, 10 trillion. But as my punishment, I now have to reset my best earning Brainrot, the Galaxy S-Sock Sekola that earns 210 million per second. Now it is about to be sold, boys, and it is gone. Dang it, bro. Dang it. I spent so much Robux trying to get that thing, bro. Don't worry, we will not fail again throughout this video, or at least I'll try my best not to. But now it's time to move on to our next subscriber, Zatiug. I don't even know what this guy's name is. What's good though, bro? What you want me to upgrade? Can you craft me a secret Brainrot? You have until the machine refreshes. Okay, makes sense. If we look at the machine, it refreshes in 22 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna do it on my account, and I'm gonna trade it over to him once I craft it. It looks like the one right here is La Car Combinacion, and all we need to craft it is 2 Curs. Simple enough. Now, I currently do not have any of these. However, I do have this Galaxy Hotspot, which earns 17.5 million seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the exclusive Steel Brainrot Discord and type in chat, looking for 2 Car, willing to overpay. Now I'm going to go ahead and send that, and now we just wait to get an offer from our DMs. Actually, what am I doing? I remember on my alt account, I do have 1 Car. Yep, just like I thought, 1 Car right here. So now instead of needing to get 2, I just need to get 1 more. Only issue is I still haven't gotten a DM yet, and now if we look at the craft machine, we have only 18 minutes left. I don't want to fail twice in a row, boys. We gotta bump this up. We gotta bump this up to the 2nd gear. But that's 1 out of 2 Cars. And I also just got someone DM me saying, what will you offer? So I'm gonna tell him I'm offering my Galaxy Hotspot, and now let's see what he says. Hopefully he responds. We don't have much time to waste. Oh, he said, all right, can you add? Okay, bet. Looks like he's accepting our offer. All right, sent the friend request. Now we just wait. I just hope for our sake he doesn't scam us. Man, I don't really have anything he could take, except I guess he could take our car. Wouldn't really make much of a difference for us though. All right, it took a little bit, but it looks like he's finally joined the private server. All right, there he is right there. He has the 2 Cars. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and let you just go ahead and take this thing first. He opened his 2. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take the car. You can go ahead and get the Hotspot. And we got the car. Perfect. Go ahead and get the Hotspot. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 2nd car, just as agreed. And now deal is done. Perfect. Took a little while though. We have 13 minutes left. Thank you for your business though, my boy. All right, now next step, we have to take both Cars, bring them over to the craft machine. I think I've never actually crafted a Brainrot before, so not quite sure how this works. We gotta hurry up though, we're running out of time. All right, we added the car, now car number 2. Hopefully this secret Brainrot we're crafting is actually good too. I don't know how much it makes per second, but 2nd one in the machine. Now let's go ahead and craft for 2.5 billion. Oh, thank God I have enough. And it looks like this is gonna take us 1 hour, 29 minutes. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Let me go ahead and craft now. 299 Robux to speed it up. Damn, that's gonna take a while. All right, though, we gotta do it though, boys. We gotta do it. Ooh, oh, that's fire, bro. Look at that thing. And right there, our secret is crafted. We managed to do it with only 10 minutes to spare. Easy. Now I've just joined his private server. I'm on his account. Let me go ahead and steal it and give it to him. Hope you enjoyed this. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the channel. And now the secret is on your account. Only 2 more accounts to upgrade left, ladies and gentlemen, but these next 2 are about to get crazy. 2nd to last subscriber right here, Rip Akaezi, bruh. Welcome back. You helped me get the Dragon Cannelloni last video. Now I'm gonna help you upgrade your account. And he's saying, I want you to get me the 5% from the secret lucky block. The 5% that I just had to reset because I lost my challenge. I lost it myself, and now I have to give it again for another person. All right, bro. All right. What the heck? He just left. He didn't even give me a time limit. All right, because he didn't give me a time limit, I'm gonna give myself one. I'm gonna say I have to complete this within 10 minutes. Timer starts now. Okay, first things first, in order to get this, I'm gonna have to load up myself a lot of Robux. Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna do 26,400. Authorizing payment and Robux. Also, quick little plug, when you're buying Robux, make sure to use star code CLOUDS to help me out. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and start buying some secret lucky blocks. We have a 5% chance of getting this thing, and these are 23 300 Robux each. That's like $25 per secret lucky block. Bro's really trying to bust my wallet out. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep buying though. First 2 bots. Let's see if we can get this thing first try. Imagine I get the toilet while trying to get the 5% too. First one though. What? Bro, there's no way. He asked me to get a 5% and I got the 1% first try? Okay, well, that's not what he asked for though, so we have to get him the 5%. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. But let's see. Next up, we get Pot Hotspot. Okay, Pot Hotspot is 19%. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I can't believe that, boys. We really just got a 1% first try. That's crazy. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this going. If we started off that lucky, we're definitely gonna get the 5%. Or not, because we got literally the worst one there. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, all good, all good, all good. We still got more Robux to spare. 24,000 left. Our next lucky block. Let's keep this going. We have only 10 minutes. I don't even want to check the timer. We don't even have time to waste. Let's just keep going. Okay, okay. First row complete. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch more lucky blocks. We got to keep this going, boys. We got to keep this going. 5 more lucky blocks. Let's open all these at once. We need that 5%. We need that 5%. Come on. Come on. Okay. 2 bad ones. Another Pot Hotspot. Come on, Saxacola. Pot Hotspot. Tortuguini. I think we only got like 6 more minutes left. Oh, another Tortuguini. Come on, Saxacola. Come on, Saxacola. You're only 5%. Shouldn't be this hard, bro. Shouldn't be this hard. We already got the 1%. We just need 5% now. Come on, come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. We're almost out of Robux. I think we can only buy like 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, this all up to this. Otherwise, I have to buy more Robux or we fail. Come on, come on. Saxacola. Come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. And last one here. Last one here. Come on, come on, come on. Tortuguini, bro. No, 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 no. Okay, we still have 6 minutes left. This is perfect. We can work with this. I can buy more Robux and we can try again. All right, load up more Robux and I spent the rest on the lucky blocks we have here. Let's go ahead and open them all and let's see if we can get this 5%. Come on, come on, come on. Another toilet, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. If we don't end up pulling this 5%, I'm going to ask him if he's happy if we give him these 2 1% instead. And then it'll be up to him to determine if we pass or if we fail, boys. Come on. Saxacola, Tortuguini. Bro, there's no way we pull 2 1% in the process of trying to get a 5%. This is crazy. Pot Hotspot, last lucky block, bro. I'm not spending more Robux after this. We've already spent $300 in seconds. And Tortuguini, bro. We've really gotten 2 spaghetti toilettis in the process of trying to get 1 Saxacola. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, boys. You know, boys, I may be a madman because I just loaded up $100 more and we bought a bunch more lucky blocks. I want to get this 5%. I want to get this 5%. Tortuguini, come on, game. Please, please. You bless me with 2 1%. I just need a 5%. Tortuguini, come on. Let's open 2 at once. Tortuguini. Hotspot. Last one right here. This is it, boys. This is it. I know we're gonna get the 5%. I know we're gonna get the 5%. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. And if we look at our timer, we still have 2 minutes, 8 seconds to spare. I'm done wasting Robux, though. I'm done wasting Robux. We've gotten 2 1%. I'm gonna ask him if he's happy with both of these, and my fate is now in his hands. All right, I just messaged him to join back. He's just joined back right here. He said, yo, did you get it? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I did not get it. But I got something better. He's saying, what? Hey, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Come over here and look at this, my boy. Come over here and look at this. You see that right there? You see that right there? Are you happy with these 2 instead of what you asked for? He said, for real? Yes, sir. I'm dead serious, man. Are you cool with it? He said, who wouldn't be? Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy profit, boys. Looks like we passed this upgrade after all. I mean, we literally gave him something better than what he was even looking for. And just like that, we have only 1 more account left to upgrade. But this one is going to be the most difficult of them all. Final subscriber account is in the server now. Gamerboy45. Bro's a literally straight newbie, just started the game. All right, bro, what you need me to do, man? You're obviously broke. Literally anything would be an upgrade. What is it? Get me 1 good secret Brainrot in 1 hour. Okay, that's light work. That's light. That's easy. But it has to be stolen? I'm actually cooked. I've never once successfully stolen a good Brainrot in a public server, let alone a secret. This is gonna be damn near impossible. All right, gamer boy, I'll try my best. Timer starts now. And this time I'm gonna try a bit of a trick instead. We're gonna go and sort by ascending instead of descending. That way we have a higher chance of getting into good servers. Let's see, boys, let's see. Oh, somebody's already in my base? Dang, these boys be waiting. What the heck? What do you think you're doing? You know, forget it. They can take my Brainrots. I don't even care. Our goal is to get a secret Brainrot, and we only have 1 hour to do it. We gotta lock in. Is there any secret Brainrots here? Brainrot God, Brainrot God, Brainrot God. No secrets so far. This guy's got 0 secrets. Dang, bro. It's gonna be tough to even find a secret, let alone steal one. Wait, this guy managed to steal my Pot Hotspot. Does that mean if I took it back, I'd be able to get it? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy's base open real quick. I'm gonna steal my Pot Hotspot back, and we're gonna see if that counts. Steal. steal. Boom. Oh my God, this guy. Yo, no way, bro. No way. He froze me, then took the one I was trying to take. There's no way. Oh my God. Yo, you're actually a bum, bro. Boys, I just joined another public server, and this guy has a Chachechi, which is a secret. That would actually 100% count. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and join this. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open. Actually, wait 30 seconds before I unlock it. Okay. We have to just chill for now. It unlocks in 7 seconds, though. 3, 2, 1. Let me get that. Get out. Get me out of here. Okay, perfect. Come on. Let's see if I can steal this. No, bro. No, they got me, bro. No. You know, forget that. I'm not giving up. We're gonna keep going. Boys. Let me go behind here. We gotta play this smart. Come on. I gotta get this secret. Come on. Oh, no. I was right there. Bro, this guy's such a bomb. This guy's actually such a bomb, bro. Fail after fail. This isn't working, boys. And my base has only gotten robbed this entire time. We have only 49 minutes left. All right, here's my next plan. As you guys can see, I have the admin panel unlocked, and I can use this to troll people by making them rocket and explode, making them ragdoll and stun them, and you guys basically get the gist. I'm gonna try to find a server that has a good secret Brainrot. We're gonna try to steal it by utilizing this. If this doesn't work, we might just be cooked. All right, next server here. Does this guy have any secrets? I see a Brainrot god over there, but we're not looking for Brainrot gods. What is this? Is there any secrets up here? There's a job to her. Okay, hold on. There's also Chachechi. There's a Lavaka down here. Okay, hold on. Who's the owner of this guy? 1, 2, 3, Johan. Okay, that's who I have to troll. All right, let me put my clone in here. Boom. Now let me go ahead and use my admin panel. Let me put in jail this guy. Let me take the Lavaka. Let me unlock his base. Let me go ahead and rocket him too. Now let me go to my base. We got this, boys. We got this. Home free. Woo! This actually worked. It worked. Let's go. We got a good secret because successfully stolen in a public server, boys. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd actually be able to pull that off. All right, I left the public server. I don't want to risk this thing getting stolen. But if we look at our timer, we managed to finish this final challenge with 40 minutes remaining. Hey, I might actually be a ham. Now, the only issue is he said a good secret. He didn't classify what he meant by that. Labaka is actually the lowest tier secret in the entire game. So I guess we just have to ask him if it's going to be enough. All right, there he is, Gamer Boy 45. As promised, I have a secret that I stole. Go ahead and take a look at it, my boy. Come on over. He said, actually, yes, sir. Check it out, man. Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. I worked so hard for this. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, hold on. He sounds happy. Thank you. So this is good, bro. You happy with this upgrade? He said, yes, a W. Hope that helps you start the game, man. You definitely need it. Well, one more happy customer, and I'm glad he accepted it because if I had to go back out in the public servers, I might have actually crashed out. Are you ready, the admin saying? I guess, bro. We don't got no choice. So, looks like our timer starts now. It's time to spin the admin wheel. Hey, you're right. We don't have time to waste. Here we have a wheel of everything that this admin could help me with or use against me. Each time I hit a money goal, the admin's gonna come back and we're gonna get another spin. And for our first spin, we end up with random Brainrot. I've summoned a Brainrot in your base. Okay, Brainrot admin, let's see what you hooked me up with. 3, 2, 1, and Rakuini Jandalini. This thing makes $12 per second. What? Yo, admin, did he just leave? Ain't no way he just left me with this trash Brainrot, bro. Ain't no way. Well, for now, we have to make it work, boys. It makes $12 per second. It's already made 2K, which puts us at 2.14K. And if we look at our graph, we need to make 10K before the admin can show up again. So, yeah, this is not that good. Luckily, I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. We're at 2.9K. Let's see, what else can we buy? Oh, Liddy Ladi La. We could buy that. We could also buy this PP Kiwi. Let me go ahead and just do that. What else could we get? A Taupa de Pharaoh. Okay, perfect. That was all of our money, but at least now we have 3 Brainrots we could work with. Maybe this wasn't so bad after all. I mean, the Rakuni Jendaleni got us started off to a decent start because we're at 423, but now we are at 5.9K. And after a few more minutes of waiting, we are now up to 13K, which means we've now hit our first money milestone. I see you've made progress. What the heck? Where's this man even at? How's he talking to me like this? What the heck? He's right there. It's time for the next spin. Hey, I like the way you think. You're straight about business. Because if we look at our timer, we have only 2 hours, 48 minutes left. Spin number 2, boys. There's also something bad like that reset money. Ooh, secret lucky block. So you need a secret lucky block. Yeah, where is it? Check your base, he said. All right, let's go ahead and check. Let's see if he's a man of his word, boys. And, we got the secret lucky block. But what the heck? What happened to my Rakunini and all my other Brainrots? You know, let's not even worry about that. We have a secret lucky block right here. Let's go ahead and open this. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get something crazy? Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, we may not have gotten what we wanted, but it looks like this thing makes like 1.2 million per second. And if we look at our graph, we need 1 million to hit our next money goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and step over this and we're already about to meet up with the admin again. Oh, there he is there. You're progressing fast. Okay, appreciate you. But wait, why is there a button there? If you don't lock in, you'll never hit 10 trillion in time. Bro, if you don't just give me my damn upgrade, bro, like what are you talking to me like this for? You haven't even spun the wheel yet? Okay, you know what? Good point. Last time we got secret lucky blocks. This upgrade we end up getting. Come on. No, we're downgrading. Mythic lucky block? Unlucky, but check your base. Yeah, the mythic lucky block is there, but our Dragon Fruitini's gone too. So it seems like every time we get an upgrade from this admin, he also resets what we have in our base. Either way, we have to keep pushing, boys. We don't have forever, so let's see what we get, boys. Come on. Spiorino, Glowberry. Oh my God, we got the worst one. We literally got the worst one. This is not good, boys, because if we look at our graph, we can't hit our next money milestone until 100 million. All right, this thing has already made us 1.1 million. Let me go ahead and collect. All right, we're at 24 million, but we need like 80 more to go. So I think our next best step is we have to try to hit our first rebirths. We need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Futera.
Trippi troppi.
And we got Gangster Futera right here. Perfect.
Gangster Futera.
All right, we now got everything we need to rebirth, so let's go ahead and hit that. And rebirth level 1. And we got reset back down to 5k per second, and we lost all of our Brainrots. But on the bright side, our cash multiplier is now 3.5x. And to replace the Brainrots that I just lost, I'm gonna go ahead and just spend some Robux and buy another Mythic Lucky Block. All right, there we go. Now let's open this thing, and hopefully we can get something better than a little bird. Come on. Yo, like what is happening? All right, no worries, because I just bought 2 more Mythic Lucky Blocks. Forget relying only on that admin, boys. We also got Robux on our side. Next one, we get Zebra Zibalini and Spionero Golubir. Oh my gosh. Well, at least now we're getting 3 times the amount of money. We need to hit 100 million, and we've just hit 1.39. So 90 more to go. And looking at our timer, we've already used over almost 30 minutes of our time. This is not good because we haven't even hit 1 billion, let alone a trillion or even 10, which is not good because remember, if I can't hit 10 trillion before that timer runs out, I will be permanently banned on stealing Brainrot. So we have to lock in, boys. Come on. Let's keep this going. We're at 3 million. 2 more Mythic Lucky Blocks. Another Zebra. Ooh, a Tigrellini Watermelini. And I'm not really supposed to be using my Robux other than the admin, but we kind of have to hit 100 million to get help from him once again. We're at 89 million, boys. Just a little bit more to go. Oh, what the heck? The admin's here? Did you spend Robux for more mythic blocks? It's not what it looks like, bro. It's not what it looks like. I promise. These just spawned on the conveyor belt. Sell the extras or I will reset your base. All right, bro. All right. I got you. All right, let me go ahead and sell all these. We don't want to risk this. Let's go ahead and just sell it. I mean, we're making money off those anyway, so, you know, I'll take it. All right, you happy, bro? Everything is sold. We only have that one Spionero Golubir. No cheating? All right. It won't happen again, bro. Dang. Like, I didn't know it was that strict. We only need 8 more million before I got to meet up with you again, though, so I'll be seeing you again very soon. All right, him making us sell those Brainrots may slow us down a little bit, but we only have 7 million more to go, so we should be good. All right, we're at 99 million. Now, if we go ahead and collect and sell this thing, we've been bumped up to 100 million exactly, which means we've now hit our next money milestone. We're starting to progress pretty quick, boys. It's time for the next spin. All right, admin, I agree. But before we do, I want to let you guys know that this wheel is not full of only good things. Yes, we could get admin events or secret Brainrots, but there's also an option that resets our money. And if we land on that, that's going to mess us up a lot. But the next thing we get, no, we almost got OG Brainrot. No, we get random Brainrot again. Yo, we were so close to getting OG Brainrot, boys. We were that close. Oh, but it looks like our admin's back. Because you're running out of time, I'll spawn you something good. Okay, we about to get something good. What you gonna spawn? Check your base. All right, this could be anything, boys. We could have a really good secret, a Brainrot god, or he could be lying and I could get something bad. 3, 2, 1, and oh, what is this? Brazzolini Barambini? Oh, okay. I appreciate. Damn, that boy would be leaving with the quickness. All right, well, appreciate you, admin. This should help us out a lot because this makes us about 1 million per second. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we need because if we look at our graph, we need 1 billion before we hit our next goal. I like that, boys. I like that. We finally got our first Brainrot god of the video. This is perfect. Already at 143 million. We are cooking. Unfortunately, though, as much as we've been cooking with the admin help, I haven't gotten anything out of the conveyor belt this entire video. It's like the luck is not hitting with this. But at least with this, we can progress pretty quick. Oh, hold on. There's actually something good here. Diamond Leru. He never said there was any rules against me buying Brainrots from the belt. That shouldn't be a problem. And this one is making us a good 45k per second. I'll take it. And also, while we're waiting, we might as well try to get our next rebirth requirements, Boneca Ambalabu and Berber Patapin.
Boneca Ambalabu, Berber Patapin.
All right, we've now hit all of our rebirth requirements right here, but I really just thought about it, and I can't do it, because otherwise I'll lose my Brazilini, Beribidi, and my Lere. So it looks like I'm gonna have to hit this rebirth right after we hit our next goal. It's 200 million right here to collect. Now we're at 350 million, 356. Wait, the admin just said, go ahead and rebirth. I'll respawn it for you. Okay, bad. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 3. Well, our money got reset to 10k, but as he promised, we do have another Brazilini Beribidi. We didn't lose it. And now our cash multiplier has gone up to times 4x, so we'll be able to make the 300 million we just lost back even quicker. Well, if that's the case, honestly, we should probably try looking for the next requirements for the rebirth above that too, because looking at a timer, we have only 2 hours 3 minutes left. We can't afford to be wasting time. We need the extra cash multiplier.
Trullimero Trullicina, Chimpanzini Bananini.
All right, we got the next rebirth requirements, and he said even if I rebirth, he'll keep respawning my Brazilini Berambini or whatever, so I guess we could just keep doing that. Next rebirth hit, we're down to 25,000, but just as he promised, I still have my Brainrot God. We also have a cash multiplier of 5x now. And now we're at 6x multiplier and 7x. We've been cooking, boys. We've been cooking. We're on rebirth level 5. We got all the space up here, the second floor. But if we look at our timer, we already have only 1 hour 36 minutes left. We used like half our time, so we have to start cooking. The rebirth is starting to cook now though, boys. We're back up to 419 million. And just a few short minutes later, we're now up to 1 billion. Finally, boys, finally. Just like clockwork, the admin has shown up. I've hit the next money milestone. What we got next? Time's running out, bro. Don't you think I know that? I'm paying attention to the time. We already used half of it, but it's time for another spin. All right, you're right, bro. You're right. You haven't really been helping me out much, so I hope this next spin you start cooking with your admin powers. If you spin something good, I'll cook. Okay, say less, say less. Give me something good, boys. Give me something good. If we get something good, we about to start seeing this admin abuse. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh. Hold up, hold up. Secret lucky block right there, boys, right there. Let's go. Sell your Brainrot. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I sold my Brainrot. Now what? Turn around. All right. Ooh, 5 secret lucky blocks. Sheesh. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You've been giving me some mid upgrades this whole vid. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and open this first one. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, okay, okay. That helps. That's still 350k per second and a secret. Next one. What do we get? Yo, you have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Third one. Let me also open this fourth one. Let me just turn around for these. Let me just turn around for these. Let's see what we get. And yo, you have to be kidding me. 4 Dragon Fruitinis? Where's the admin luck? All right, we have 1 final secret lucky block. I'm trusting you to cook. Let's see, boys. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? And ooh, hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We have a 2.5 million per second and 4 350k per second. This is not that bad. Because if we look at our graph, we need 10 billion to hit the next money milestone. Yeah, that's not that bad at all, because if we collect, we're already up to 2.45 billion. Yeah, I'll be seeing you again soon, admin. Seems like we finally starting to ramp up with the help too. 2.68, so another collect. Now we're at 3 billion, and just a few short minutes later, we are now at 10 billion exactly. Next money goal has been hit. That was actually pretty quick too. We wasted like what, less than 10 minutes on that? And it looks like the admin said I've updated the admin wheel. All of the low tier stuff has been removed. I like the sound of that. Wait, he said he removed all the low tier stuff, but there's still reset money and random rebirth level. So we could still end up getting something that slows us down. Last time we got secret lucky blocks though, and this time we end up with, ooh, this is a good one, boys. This is a good one. Admin boosted luck, random. This time I'll let you keep your Brainrots. Okay, admin looking out for us. Now we just have to see what he boosts the server to. We could get 2x luck, 4x luck, 6x, completely random. And we get 5 minutes of 10x luck. Wait, that's the max amount of luck. Sammy just added this last weekend to the game. That's the max luck you can add. Okay, hold on, boys. We may actually get some insane stuff from this. Okay, so far we got a Chef Crabber Diamond, PB Kiwi, 2 Nubini Pizza Needies, Talpa di Ferro. Bro, we're not getting anything good from this. This is supposed to be 10x max luck. Okay, no, let me stop freaking out. We still have 4 minutes, 17 seconds of this. We could end up getting something good. For now, though, it looks like we're just gonna have to wait and hope for the best.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, la strala leritas, cicleteira bicicleteira, bakramat mamat.
And now max luck has ended. But we've managed to get a really good haul for what it was. I mean, only 5 minutes of that, and we got a La Vaca, we got a Las Tralalitas, Chicletera, Bicicletera, and a Pakramamat, or whatever this pencil thing is. And I must say, these things actually make a good amount of money. Like, hold on, like, look, we are making so much money. 49 billion just like that? Sheesh. And looking at our graph, we need to hit 100 billion in order to meet the admin again. So I'm glad we put use to that max luck he gave us. 50 billion, we just need 50 more. And with this 3.5 million Bicicleteria and this Las Tralaritas, actually, this don't even make a million per second. Okay, that one's not that good, but all these together should help us out. We gotta make this work, boys. We gotta make this work. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. What is that? What is that? Is that a Gripus Medusi? Bro, the 10x luck just ended. Hold up.
Gripus Medusi.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Easy. Anyways, as I was saying before this thing spawned, if we look at our timer, we got only 1 hour, 6 minutes. We haven't hit our first trillion yet, but we have been moving a lot faster. And I must say, I'm happy with how our base is looking right now, boys. Multiple secrets, and we got a few making over a million per second. Almost there, boys. Almost there. We got to start speeding up. We only have an hour left. And remember, boys, if I can't make it to 10 trillion, I will be banned forever on Steal a Brainrot. Can't let that happen. I literally have to make videos on this game. Okay, interesting. We got the witching hour happening right now. Not bad, not bad. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Just a little bit more to go. Come on, come on, come on. And 100 billion. 100 billion. Let's go. Let's go. We've now hit one of our last few money milestones. 100 billion. Looks like our admin is back. What do you got to say to me now? Time is ticking. You better lock in. Wait, actually, boys, he's low-key right. 54 minutes left, and we haven't even hit our first trillion. Let's get to this wheel. We need something crazy this time, boys. We need something crazy, something that's gonna cook for us. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Random lucky block. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, admin, where's my lucky blocks? Where's my lucky blocks? You know the deal. You mean I gotta reset all these? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. All right, I'll reset all of them. Even the ones we ended up getting from the max luck, I guess we gotta do it. Now we're gonna sell the pot hotspot, my best earning one. You know, hold on, boys. Hold on, hold on. Are you gonna at least give me some good lucky blocks to work with for all this? Like, I'm selling all my best brain rots. We will see. Whew, he's got me nervous. He's got me nervous. We have a few more to sell. Grapus Medusi, Pakramat, Chicletera, Bicicletera, Las Tralalitas, and last but not least, my La Vaca. All gone. All right, what you got for me, admin? Don't worry, it'll be worth it. Okay, that means he cooks for us. All right, let's turn around. Ooh, taco blocks, 5 taco lucky blocks, and admin lucky blocks. I appreciate you. Wait, he said something else. And don't forget to check upstairs. All right, hold on, hold on. Let's check upstairs. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. A rainbow multi-mutation admin lucky. Damn. Okay, hold on, boys. We don't have time to waste. As much as I want to just sit here and thank him, we have like literally less than 1 hour. We have to open these things. We have to open these things. All right, I'm gonna go one by one. We don't even have time to waste. All right. Oh, we got quesadilla crocodile. That's a 1%. That's a 1%. Okay, we also got gatito tacoto, chihuahini tacoini, los no by hotspotsitos. Oh, hold on. We're actually going crazy. Next one we get. Okay, I can't even sit here and wait. We have to open all these. Boys. We don't have much time. We have to keep going. We got another quesadilla crocodile. Oh, let's keep this pushing. Next up, we get Alessio Crabo Limonetta. Okay, 3 bad things. All right, let's go to the 4th. Come on. We have to start cooking, boys. Los Bombinitos. And last one before we go upstairs, we end up getting we got La Grande Combinacion. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This thing makes 10 million per second, and with our cash multiplier, it really earns 70 million per second. I don't think y'all understand just how lucky that was, boys. If we look at the admin lucky block on the wiki, you have only a 0.25% chance of getting La Grande Combinacion. That is crazy. And we still have one more lucky block left to open. The crazy one with all the mutations and rainbows. So whatever we get out of this is going to earn a lot of money. I'm going to open this, and low-key, I want to be surprised. What do we get, boys? What do we get? And Crabo Limonette. Yo, you have to be kidding me, bro. I mean, at least this thing earns 7.2 million per second, like because it's rainbow and all the mutations, but we could have got something so much better. If we would have ended up pulling a 1% 6.7, this thing would have made like 100 million. Do you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go ahead and take this downstairs and let's work with what we got. Let me trade places with this Alessia. We definitely don't need that. This thing's earning 50 million per second. Damn. Okay, that's not bad. bad. All right, admin. All right, I was doubting you, but you're putting in work for me. The lineup here is actually kind of crazy, which is exactly what we're going to need, because if we look at our graph, we're not going to see the admin again until we hit 1 trillion. And even when we do meet the admin, remember, boys, we still have a chance of getting our entire money reset. And if that happens, we're as good as cooked. For now, though, all we can do is just keep pushing forward and keep trying our best to make this money. 998 billion, and now if we collect, we are exactly at 1 trillion. And in case you guys are wondering why I don't sound happy about this, well, if we look at our timer, we have only 25 minutes 50 seconds left, and we have to do this 10 more times, otherwise I get banned on Steal a Brainrot. And looks like our admin's back. You finally reached 1 trillion. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna make it, bro. Did you just come here to roast me, bro? Like, come on, I already know I'm probably not gonna make it. Don't worry, I updated the wheel again to help you. Wait, for real? You actually about to help me? All right, bet. Let's see. He added random lucky blocks, admin abuse. Okay, that's a new option. Random secret brain rots. Okay. OG brain rots. Well, that was there from the beginning. Reset money is still there, but then there's also multiple events. Wait, there's only 6 things in here. That low-key means I have a higher chance of getting reset. That's not even that good. And if we look at our graph, 1 trillion was our final money milestone, with 10 being the finish line. So it's all riding on this last wheel spin. If I get reset money, I'm banned. Like, I'm actually cooked. Let's see what we get, though. Let's see what we get, though. Come on, come on. Oh, we're not out of luck. We're not out of luck. Random secret brain rots. Looks like this is all in the hands of the admin now, boys. Whether we pass or fail is now up to him. Well, it looks like he already reset my base. We've lost all of our brain rots. What are you even doing over here, bro? Are you gonna at least spawn some good brain rots for me to work with? Yeah, I got you since you're so behind. Okay. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Watch this. All right, let's see what he's got. What do you got? Is he about to spawn something? Toto Sahur. Wait, is lava and fire? Okay, hold on. This thing makes 24 million per second. Okay, bet. Is that it? Is that all we got? You gonna spawn some more? Nah, that isn't it. I got you with a few more. Okay. Watch. All right, I'm watching. I'm here. I mean, we only have 17 minutes, so you better start spawning them. Come on, admin. I need this quick. We're running out of time. Money, puggy. Oh, wait, hold on. This is gold with shark and nyan. Wait, 194 million per second? Ooh, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. I got one more for you. All right, admin. All right, you already done cooked for me with that money, puggy. What else you got? 16 minutes left. We gotta hurry. Ooh, what? Lavaca, Jackal, Linterina. What the heck? A rainbow and all these dang mutations? Let me go ahead and buy that. All right, boys, we got 3 crazy secret lineups, but we have only 14 minutes, 33 seconds left. Is it enough to make 10 trillion? I don't know. Let's go ahead and try those collect. We're at 1.28 trillion. 14 minutes left. It all comes down to this, boys. It all comes down to this. Oh, yeah, I got one final gift for you. Wait, the admin still got more stuff for me? Another secret? Check your multiplier and upstairs? Wait, did he mess with our rebirth? Times 19x. Wait, he bumped us up to max rebirth? Wait, hold on. How much are we making it now? 3.6 billion per second? Oh, we're almost at 2 trillion now. And he said check upstairs. We haven't done that yet, so let's see what he's got up here. All the crazy admin lucky blocks from earlier? Okay, if we had any chance of hitting this 10 trillion, this would be our best bet. Let's go ahead and speedrun open these. With this lineup, boys, I think we got it. 232 million per second, 6-7. We also got a 7.2 million per second Crabble Limonetta and a 310 million per second La Grande Combinacion. Well, it looks like all we can do now, boys, is pretty much wait and see if we either pass or fail. Less than 2 minutes remaining, boys. I'm gonna put that up in the corner, and now it's time to collect. 17 billion here. Right now we're at 2 trillion. We're at 2.1 trillion now. This made 3.6 trillion over the last 10 minutes. Okay, that's 5.4 trillion. Let's collect everything. Now we're at 8.5. Ooh, boys, we're 2 trillion away from our final goal. We have only 3 more brain rots down in the basement. I don't know. Is it enough, boys? Did we make enough? Let's see, boys. I'm not even gonna look at the amount. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go through it. First one, 8.63 trillion. And the next one, 11.36. Wait, we actually made it. We actually surpassed the goal we needed. Ain't no way, boys. Ain't no way. We barely passed by the skin of our teeth, bro. Oh my gosh. Less than 1 minute remaining and we've just passed. That was actually like very scary. I almost just got banned, boys. And it looks like the admin's saying congrats on barely making it ... Bro can't even properly congrat me. Like, are you on my op at this point? I mean, you did only win due to my help. Yeah, that's literally the point of the video, Pucko. Either way, I finally passed and my account is safe. One of the rarest brain rots in Steal a Brainrot. And today I'm trading for whatever I get in this lucky block all the way up to burger and fry in just 5 hours. And if I can't, I have to give away all the brain rots I got along the way to a subscriber. The timer starts now. The first thing we get out of this lucky block is... ooh, we got a Caratini Bernini. This is the 10% brain rot from this thing. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, because trading up to burger and fry is going to be such a crazy challenge, throughout the video, I'm going to be using multiple different methods to help us with trades. And for method number 1, we're using Discord. Let's send that in, and now we wait. Might as well open this thing. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. And we get, ooh, Los Orcalitos. This is actually perfect because I managed to find someone that has a Los Tortoise, which makes about 1.5 million per second, and he's willing to take my 2 brain rots. All right, go ahead and take the first one. That's Los Orcalitos. And now Caratini Brandini. In exchange, we get the Los Tortoise. And first trade is complete. That's insane, boys. Very first trade in the video, we managed to trade up to a secret already. Thank you, sir. Now, I know it may seem like we've made a ton of progress in our first trade, but if we look at the wiki, we will see that Burger on Fryo makes 150 million per second. So to put that in perspective, we need about 100 of these to even make that trade possible. We have a lot of work to do. And looking at our timer, we've already wasted our first 15 minutes. So it's back to the Discord. Let me type in chat, trading 1.5 million a second, Los Tortoise. Let's add that in chat. Now let's see what offers we can get. Ooh, we just got a Brainrot God lucky block to spawn. All right, don't mind if I do. Depending on if we get lucky from this, we could get the 1% Brainrot God from that. That'd help us out with trades a lot. And just like that, we got someone named Samini Spiderini. Okay. He said he'd be down to give me a Samini Spiderini for my Los Tortoise. He's got a ton of different ones though, from 400k to 3.2 million, 1 million, 3 million. I guess the only fair trade would be this like 2.2 million one, all right? Can I get this one from my Los Tortoise? This one right here? He said, sure, I bet. Let me go ahead and get that. 2.2 million, a nice little upgrade. And then you can go ahead and take my Los Tortoise. All right, there's my Samini Spiderini. Go ahead and take that. And easy trade up, boys. Thank you. Nice little trade up, boys. And we still have 8 minutes, 12 seconds before our lucky block is able to be opened. I think next up, we should probably try trading this for a 2.5 million secret Brainrot. That'll be a nice trade up as well. Ooh, just like that, we got a DM right here. This guy's offering a rainbow 3.3 million per second car. All right, he just sent his user. Okay, perfect. Oh, there he is right there. Perfect. Let's see in his base. Does he actually have the car? I'm seeing a bunch of Chef Crabacadabras. And, ooh, right up there. Perfect. He said in chat, yo, my bad, bro. I thought it was 3.3, but it's just 3. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's still a trade up for me. He's got a nice zombie tra-la-la and a rainbow car. Easy. All right, you can go take my spider first. I'll let you go first, my boy. Let me go ahead and let friends in. Go ahead and get it, bro. I hope you don't scam me. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you here. Take it. All right. Now, while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and load up this car. Hey, we got a nice 700k per second trade up from this. Hopefully he's serious. Come on. And easy trade up. We now have a rainbow 3 million per second secret Brainrot. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And there he goes. Now, we've been making pretty good progress. I mean, we've already got to a pretty decent secret. But if we look at our timer, we've used up almost 40 minutes already. And remember, if I'm unable to get to burger and fry before that timer runs out, I will have to give away every Brainrot I get along the way to a subscriber, no matter how good they are. So I think it's time to move on to method number 2, which is wheel spin. On the map, we have this yin yang wheel spin right here. And in there, we have a 1% chance to get this 2.4 million a second Bisonte Jupiter. That Brainrot coupled with this 3 million per second Brainrot would help us out drastically. But before that though, we actually already do have access to this Brainrot God lucky block. Let's see what we get, boys. Come on. 1%, please. Huh? Yo, we literally just got the worst one in there. Okay, I'm selling this thing. There's no reason to even keep this. All right, wheel spin. Let's go ahead and buy 10 of these. We get 10 plus 2x luck on them. Let's see. Do we get this first try? Let's see. Okay, we get 100k, 1.2 million cash, 300k. Come on, game. Give me the Bisonte. 2 more spins left. 300k and last spin. I'm gonna do this a slow spin. Come on, game. Give me it. And we get 100k. All right, luckily each round of 10 spins is only 499 Robux, so we actually have a good chance of getting this thing pretty quick. Let's see. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. Come on. Please. Ooh, we got 2 times server luck for 15 minutes. Okay, that helps us out. 1.2 million, 300k. All right, another round of 10, I guess. I'm not worried, boys. Eventually, we're gonna get this thing. I'm not just gonna buy 10 this time. I'm gonna buy 20. 20 spins we have to go through. We will get this 1%. Maybe even more than 1. Let's see. just got 0.1% yin yang lamp. What even is that? I turned invisible? That has a 230-second cooldown? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the luck is hitting, just not in the way I need it to. There we go, baby. Just like that. I only had to do like 80 spins for it, but we finally did get it. Right there, baby, right in the flesh. We now have a 2.2 million per second secret and a 3 million per second secret. So our next goal is to trade up both of these for a minimum 5 or 6 plus level secret. Oh, and just like that, someone DM me saying, so the Los Orcalitos 6M for it? Is that a deal? Bet. All right, there he is right there. Average melon. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Los Orcalitos and Los Orcalitos right there, 6 million per second. Damn, he's got multiple of these. And Los Orcalitos. Okay, bro's on the grind. All right, though, enough wasting time. We have a goal. He's taking my car. I'm taking his Los Orcalitos. There's one. Now go ahead and get the other. There you go. Pleasure doing business. But even with this, we'd still need like 70 more of these just to even be able to get considered for our burger and fry trade. And since this is the only thing I have right now, I think it's time we move on to method number 3, which is max luck. As you can see, we have 2 times luck going on the server right now, but we can bump this up further to 4x luck. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 999 Robux to do that. And now we have exactly 22 minutes of 4x luck. And during this time, I'm hoping we can get a nice secret Brainrot. Oh, and we also got yin yang. That's about to happen in 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. If we could get a nice yin yang secret, that would help us out a lot. But for now, all we can pretty much do is just wait right here and see if we get anything.
Poco fanto elefanto, tractoro dinosauro, lucky block. Los lucky blocks, trippi troppi troppa trippa, lucky block.
3 hours, 59 minutes left. We have 6 minutes left of 4 times luck. So far, we haven't gotten anything other than this Coco Fanto Elefanto, Tractoro Dinosauro, and Sammy ended up spawning a bunch more lucky blocks. Oh, we also got this. So honestly, let's go ahead and open these lucky blocks and see what we get. We might be able to get something we could use to help us with trades. For the first taco block, we get a Chihuahini Taquini. Okay, that's not bad. What about for the Los Lucky blocks? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, Los Tung-Tung-Citos. Last admin block. This one's gold. Come on, come on, come on. Give me La Grande. Give me La Grande. No, what is this? Alessio? Okay, so we got a bunch of Brainrot gods to work with. At least a few of them are good, like this, this, and this. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Coco Fanto Elefanto just because I don't even need that. That doesn't even help us. And I'm also gonna sell this Alessio. That also doesn't really help us. But we could trade these 3 right here up to a solid tier secret. And just like that, boys, I got somebody that joined the server. His name is Vortex, and he's offering this Fragola La La for my 3 Brainrot gods. Now, this thing only makes 450k per second, but it's still a secret and a lot better than these Brainrot gods I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and now you go ahead and take these 3. There's my Chihuahini Tacoini, and last but not least, the Tractoro Dinosauro. Pleasure doing business with you, my boy. That was low-key a bit of a trade down, but I would rather take the secret over the Brainrot gods. Low-key, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Trippy Troppy. That's not really gonna help us. I think our next step, though, is I'm gonna try to trade this secret plus this one for something that's like 8 million plus. I'm gonna try to push for that. Trading Los Orcalitos and Fragola La La DM offer. And now all we can pretty much do is wait and hope for the best. But while we're waiting for that trade, looking at our timer, we have only 3 hours, 52 minutes left. So we gotta start speeding up. It's time to move on to our 4th method, which is lucky blocks. Ooh, what the heck? Candy events going on right now? This is perfect. So now that we're on lucky blocks, we can buy secret lucky blocks, which is 2,399 each. But we have some decent chances of getting some really good Brainrots. 3% chance to get an S-Lock Secola, 1% chance to get a Spaghetti Toaletti, and 0.5% chance to get secret Combinacion. Let's go ahead and try our luck, boys. Let's buy 1. This is candy, so we actually do have some mutations on this. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Can we get lucky? Imagine we got the 1%. Come on, come on, come. Bro. Tortughini Dragon Fruit Tea. Bro, my gosh. Well, an extra secret's an extra secret. I'm not going to complain about that. Next lucky block. Come on. And let's go ahead and just crash out and buy a 3rd one. Why not, boys? Might as well spend all my money while we're here. 2 more, 2 more. Second one we end up getting. Ooh, Par Hotspot. Okay, that makes 10 million per second. That's actually really good. And for the last one, another Dragon Fruitini. Not a bad lineup though, boys. Not a bad lineup, I must say. We could definitely make it far on trades with this. But we ain't about to just stop right there, boys. We got first one, Dragon Fruitini. Second one, Dragon Fruitini. A Pot Hotspot again. Okay, that helps. Dragon Fruitini. And last lucky block, we get another Dragon Fruitini. Oh my gosh. Okay, at the very least, we got 2 pot hotspots. That's definitely gonna help. Boys, we just got our next trade lined up. This guy sent me the picture of the Brainrots who's willing to trade. We got a 2.4 million Chakeki, a Car, and a La Cucaracha. I messaged him saying, wait, would you do the Chakeki for these 2? I sent him a message of the Dragon Fruitini and the Fragolala. And he said, sure. We got it, boys. We got our next trade. All right, I just sent him the private server. Now we just have to wait for him to join. And here he is right here. Okay, perfect. He has the Chakeki right there. Okay, perfect. You can go ahead and get the 2 Brainrots first. I'll let you get him right here. There you go. That's the Fragola. And now the Dragon Fruitini. All right, he took those, and now it's time for me to get the Chakeki. This is perfect because this is actually an admin-only Brainrot. Like, you can't get this yourselves in the game. So, I'll take the profit. All right, we managed to get rid of one of the Dragon Fruitinis, but we still literally have 5 more. And there's one issue with these things. Nobody wants them. It took me so long just to even find that trade, because if we look at our timer, we have only 3 hours, 36 minutes left. So I think with the rest of these Dragon Fruitinis, I'm going to be forced to sell these. We can't just sit around with this dead weight anymore, boys. It's time to move on to bigger and better things. I'm gonna keep one of these around just to have it as an ad in case we need it, but I had to free up the rest of these because we need the space for a method we have coming up soon. For now though, the next play is trying to trade this Los Orcalitos plus this Chakeki up to something better. I think I just found something even better, boys. I found someone that has a 7 million per second Perito Burrito, and they're actually taking my offer of Los Orcalitos plus Dragon Fruitini. If we can make this trade, that'd be perfect because then we could keep the Chakeki and get rid of the one we don't want. There it is right there, Perito Burrito, perfect. He's saying it's open. Oh, you about to let me go first? I bet. Let me get this Perito Burrito. This is actually a limited time Brainrot, so even though it only makes 7 million per second, we could leverage it even more. All right, now you go ahead and take my Los Orcalitos and the Dragon Fruitini. Pleasure doing business with you, bro. Pleasure. We're on a generational run, boys. This lineup is looking crazy. 7 million, 2 10 millions, and a 2.4 million as a nice add-on. We can make it pretty far with these. But considering our final goal is burger and fried, which makes 150 million per second, yeah, we're still a long ways from that. Luckily, it's time we finally move on to our 5th method of the video, which is admin abuse. We are 10 minutes away from Taco Tuesday. In case you guys didn't know, every Tuesday and every Saturday, Sammy runs admin abuse. He's gonna spawn for us secret Brainrots, admin lucky blocks, and just a bunch of other stuff that should help us out. Lucky block already? Oh, we spawned the La Cucaracha event. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can get the 1%. If we break this piñata, we have a 1% chance of getting a secret Brainrot. I think it's Mariachi Corazoni. Let's see, boys. Let's see. No, we didn't get anything. Ooh, we got a secret zombie tralala. Ooh, La Cucaracha 2 back to back. Oh, wait, this makes 3.5 million per second. Okay, hold on. We need this to be mutated. We need this thing mutated. Get hit by the fire, please. Or by the crab or something. Oh, get hit by the fire, 6 million per second. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let me grab that. And it's got more mutated, 8 million per second. Okay, come on, La Cucaracha. Get hit by something. Okay, we're gonna have to buy that. And Los Tipi Taco, I don't care about that. That's not even a secret. Already benefiting, boys, and we early into this. Oh, Los Lucky Blocks back to back. Wait, boys, someone just joined my private server and stole my damn hotspot. Oh my, you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. At least we got a Samini Spiderini. Ooh, Los Jobcitos. Ooh, we got a Dole here too. Might as well get him. Not gonna lie, it's a major setback losing one of our 10 million per second ones. I blocked that dude. He off my friends list. He's a straight bum. But we gotta keep moving, boys. We gotta keep moving. We got a Los Jobcitos right here. That should help us out. Let's see, what do we get from this next one? Tippy Tacos. We gotta sell that. That's just a Brainrot god. Okay, I'm also gonna sell this Lavaca since it's only 900k per second. That's not really gonna help us out at this point. Taco block, another taco block. What do we get from this? Okay, we have to sell, and this we have to sell. Damn, bro, it looks not hitting. Another taco lucky block. Come on. Bro, we can't work with that. We gotta sell that. We also gotta sell this. That doesn't help us. And last, Los Lucky Blocks right here. What do we get? Come on. No, Los Papaditos. Okay, lucky for us, we do have another taco lucky block right here.
Lucky block.
And I think the admin just spawned Gripus Medusi. Wait, 5.2 million per second, and it's diamond. Oh, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Easy profit. All right, let's start putting some more of these lucky blocks. Let's see what we get. Another one we should sell. Another one we have to sell. And another one we have to sell. Alessio. All right, now for this one, Los Bombinitos. 2 hours, 31 minutes remaining, boys. And while we did get our 10 million hotspot stolen from us, we managed to get something even crazier in return. We've got a gold bubble in Neon Cat 67 that makes 69.3 million per second. And this isn't even the only good thing we got, because we also got a 2.4 million here, 3.3 million here, 1.9 million, 5.2 million here, 5.7 million, a 1.5 million, another 1.5 million, and of course the 8 million and 2.4 million here. Yep, we've got a ton to work with now, boys. But remember, if we can't get to the burger and fry in the next 2 hours, 30 minutes, I will have to reset everything in this base, including this 6-7 that I just pulled myself. You have like only a 1% chance of getting this. I cannot delete that. So it's time to lock in. I think my next trade, I'm gonna try to trade this zombie tralala plus this gripeless Medusi up to something good. I just got someone to join right here named Jaden for real. And what he's offering is this 16.5M Los No My Hotspot Citos. All right, bro, you can go ahead and take this zombie tralala, gripus, and Lavaca. All these together make about 15.6M per second. He's saying in chat, take first. Okay, all right, bet. I don't got no problem with that. Let me go ahead and get the Los No My Hotspot Citos. This would be a nice little trade up. And now you can come take your 3 Brainrots. First zombie tralala. All right, I guess he's taking the gripus first. What the heck? Now the zombie tralala. And last but not least, Lavaca. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Jaden. Because of you, we now have a majorly good Brainrot. We're already breaching the 10+ million per second level. All right, next plan, we have to get another 10+ million per second Brainrot. And I think how we're gonna do that is by trading this 5.7 million Cucaracha, this Job Citos, and probably this 3.3 mil Los Tralaritos. I'm thinking maybe we should go for a La Grande or something along the lines of that for these 3 Brainrots. Actually, hold that note, boys. I just got a DM from a guy that says he wants my spider and he's willing to give me a 5M Rainbow Voltrino Skeletono. And I don't know why, maybe this guy just needs it for rituals, but hey, I'm willing to do that. All right, I sent him the message to my spider. Hopefully he can respond, but while we're waiting for that, I'm also gonna type in the trading chat, trading La Cucaracha, Los Jobcitos, and Los Tralaritos DM offer. Let's go ahead and send that, and now let's wait for both trades. If we can make both of these happen, we'll be a major step closer to our goal. All right, we just got a DM. Some guy's asking, can I offer for Los Jobcitos? And he says he had these. Wait, he'd be willing to give a 6.1 mil dull just for my Jobcitos? Maybe he needs it for index or something. Okay, hold on. I think we should do that. All right, I just sent a message. Would you do the dole for the Los Job? He said, yeah. Hey, let's get this. One of the trades fell through, boys. This guy doesn't believe that I'm a YouTuber and wants me to go into his private server. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not trying to get scammed. So that trade fell through. This is not good, boys. I haven't found any trades yet. We have only 2 hours, 6 minutes left. We've already used up over half our time. We gotta start cooking. I have to maybe try to take a slight L to get something better. I know that doesn't really make sense, but hear me out. Instead of trying to look for a 10 million for all 3 of these, maybe we should try to find something that's like 8+. Having one singular higher tier Brainrot, even if it makes less than all 3 of these combined, would be better than just having these 3, if that makes sense. All right, I still haven't managed to find a trade for these 3 things, so I brought my friend in and he said he's got something for me. So for all 3 of these, he said he got a 10 million Brainrot. It's right here. Las Boaquitas underneath is 10.3 million. Okay, that's not bad. At all. So I could just I could just take this. Take it. All right, bet. Appreciate. Let me get that, and then you can come get my 3 things. It pays off having sweat friends on this game, boys. Trust me, it pays off. Now, this is a major dub for us, boys, but we used up so much time trying to find that. Only 1 hour, 47 minutes left. This is not good. And now our next goal is to try to trade up from all these low tier secrets to something decent. I calculated the total value of all these. I think it's like 10.5 million per second between all of them. So maybe we could try to trade for all 5 of these for like a La Grande or something around that level. All right, boys, we quickly found another trade lined up. We got someone that's willing to take every single one of these secrets at the bottom for something insane. All right, there goes my last one. And in exchange, we get this 10.5 million per second Chiclatera Bichiclatera. And there we go, boys. Our lineup looking real nice now. We're 1 step closer to our final goal of the burger and fry. But finding all these trades took us a while. We have only 1 hour, 29 minutes left. So I think next up, I want to try to trade this 10 million and this 10 million up to something like 20 million plus. All right, I put a picture of my Brainrots in chat and I typed in trading these 2 Brainrots for a 20 mil per second Brainrot. Let me send that in and hopefully hopefully we can get a response soon. We found an interesting trade, boys. I found someone with a low 6.7 that makes 22.5 millions per second, and he said he'd be interested in my trade of this. And while we're waiting for that low 6.7 trade, we managed to get another one lined up. This guy here said I have this. He sent a picture and he's willing to trade this Los Jobcitos for my Perita Burrito. There he is there, Dark Monk in the flesh. Okay, he's actually joined, and the Los Jobcitos is right there. I'll be going first, thank you very much. And now you can get the Perita Burrito. There you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you for the business. And perfect, just like that, the other guy just joined, and we have the low 6.7 right there. Perfect. We got the low 6.7. All right, W's. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go first. He can go ahead and get my pot hotspot in Los Orcalitos. I'm gonna go ahead and move this upstairs real quick, though. Let me go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and get the things you need, man. All right, now I get the low 6.7. Easy trade. Double back to back. Went smooth as that. Just look at this lineup now, boys. We got the growing up 6.7s, the baby 6.7s, low snow my hotspot Citos, and downstairs we got the Job Citos and Chiclatera Bicicletera. These are some crazy lineups, boys. We're making amazing progress, because if we calculate everything we have right here, all of these combined make a total of 129 million per second, which is very close to the burger and fries, but we still have a tiny bit more to go. And considering we have only 1 hour and 8 minutes left, I think it's finally time to move on to our last method of the video, which is game passes. Basically how this works is I spend my Robux for game passes for people, and they give me Brainrots in exchange. Stuff people want like flying carpet, band hammer, or even admin panel or 2 times money. Some people are willing to give up overpowered Brainrots for these, and we're about to take advantage of that. We don't have much time to waste, so I think I want to go for the big guns. Admin panel. This thing is 7,499 Robux, which luckily I have enough for. Our first message, we got a guy saying I got Los No my hotspot Cito. For admin panel, that's not good at all. Our first offer was bad, but I hit up one of my friends that's really good at the game. I said, do you know anyone who needs admin panel that has good secrets? He responded and said, me. Then he asked, what you looking for it? I said, good secrets, something like 60 million plus. And this is where it gets crazy. He responded by saying, would you take like 200 million in total? I can add my 60 million Los bikes plus one of my 150 million plus. All right, bet, let's do it. Now you guys may be confused why I'm doing this. Well, if we look at our index, burger and fry is literally the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the entire game, and not many people have it. So the people that do have it are gonna be looking for overpay trades for it. All right, here he is here. It took him like 15 minutes to join though. We're running out of time. All right, so he said his Los bike, so this right here, and then I guess I'm assuming the Esok Sekola, and then what else? It sounds like he's really giving me the choice, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the 60M first. Let me go ahead and get that. Los Chiclateiras, let me get that. First one down. Now next one, I guess one of these 2. I could take Takurita Bicicleta or Mariachi Corazoni. Takurita, I'm gonna take the Takurita. This one is an exclusive Brainrot, so people are really gonna want it. All right, there we go. Appreciate you for the 2 Brainrots. These together are pretty good. Now it's time to gift you the admin panel. 7,499 Robux. This is pretty damn steep, but we gotta do it, boys. We gotta do it. There you go. He's saying thank you so much. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. And with that, we are now fully equipped to make this final trade. So let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. And let me put in chat, trading all these for Burgero and Fryero. And we have to try to finalize this trade within the next 43 minutes, boys. Otherwise, all of these Brainrots here that I've worked up along the way are done. It's been about 10 minutes. I haven't found any offers yet. This is a really rare Brainrot. We might not even be able to find someone that has it. Now we have only 17 minutes left, but boys, I found somebody. And the great thing about this offer is he was only interested in my 6.7, my Takurita Bicicleta, and my Los Chiclateras. And he's just joined right here. What the? That looks like a damn hacker name. Okay, I'm assuming maybe he just transferred it to his alt. But if we go over here, he does have the burger and fry right here. Okay. So he was serious about that. Unfortunately, this does not have any mutations or anything. Okay. All right, sir, who needs to go first? Do you want to go first, or can I go first? Like, which do you prefer? I go first? Okay. I'm a little nervous. About this. All right, the Los Chiclateras is being taken. Okay, that's first one. Oof. Takurita Bicicleta second. All right, 6.7. Let me go ahead and get this burger and fry. Come on. Please don't kick me. Please. Burger and Fryero. This is it, boys. This is it. And let's go, baby. Let's go. That is Burger and Fryero fully obtained, boys. And this is another one added to the index. Robux. But there's just one problem. There's 28 red Brainrots total. So I'm gonna be using 8 different methods to try and help me collect them all. But if I can't finish within 10 hours, I have to give away every Brainrot I got along the way to a random subscriber. And for method number 1, we have stealing. And so the timer starts now. I'm in a public server right now. You guys can see I have a really big avatar. I'll explain why later. First things first, does anyone have a red Brainrot here? Nothing there. Okay, we do have something here. Does he have anything I could use though? Is that a strawberry flaming jelly? Wait, it's gold, but that is a red Brainrot. We do definitely need that. Okay, hold on. This guy's trolling me right now. His name is Funerals. Okay, hold on. Let me open my admin panel. What's his name? Whatever that is. Let me go ahead and jail him. Let me open his base. 39 Robux about to be well spent. We're gonna get our first red Brainrot, boys. Okay. Let me steal this strawberry flaming jelly. Let me balloon him. No, he hit me. Okay. You know what? It's not cooked yet. We still got this, boys. I got my admin panel. We're gonna troll him. We're definitely gonna get this. So you go ahead and bust his base open first. First things first. All right, base has been bust open. Let me jail him. Let me go ahead and take the strawberry flaming jelly. Come on, we got this, boys. We got this. My base is over there. All right, let me go ahead and ragdoll him. We got this. First steal. And there we go. First Brainrot has now been obtained. We have a strawberry flaming jelly. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This Brainrot is not red. It is though. If we look at the index and scroll down, you guys will see strawberry flaming jelly in base is a red Brainrot. It's literally a strawberry. 27 more to go. But before I go back to steal, let me store this Brainrot in my ult. All right, here we go. Back to another public server. Let's see any red Brainrots here. Ooh, what the heck? This is a secret? Oh, he's in the fusing machine. Okay, I can't actually do that then. Anything else I could take though? Anything else? Literally nothing in this entire server. Okay, this is depressing. Okay, we joined a second server. This isn't exactly a red Brainrot, but it is a lucky block, and we can get something from that. What's this guy's name? 26IS. Base unlocked. All right, bet. Hold on. Ah, he just locked it right away. You know what? That's actually perfectly fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this queued up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my admin panel. I'm gonna rocket him. I'm gonna unlock his base. Now I'm gonna steal his lucky block. Come on. I can make it, boys. I can make it. Come on. I'm gonna ragdoll him just in case. No, bro. No, I knew to ragdoll him. Oh my gosh. He's also got secrets up at the top of his base. Why is he worried about me stealing a mythic lucky block? Come on, bro. All right, let me unlock this. Let's go ahead and steal that mythic lucky block. Boom. Let's ragdoll him. Let's go ahead and jail him as well. We got this, boys. We got this in the bag. Come on. Mythic lucky block. And easy. And as for what we get, we have a 2 out of 4 chance of getting a red Brainrot. Come on, game. And let's go, baby. Let's go. Zebra Zebulini. This is a watermelon. You guys can see there's a significant amount of red on its neck, so that 100% counts. Another red Brainrot obtained. Oh, see another one right here. Urubidi Flamin Jelly. Oh, hold on. Let me get this, boys. We need to get this. What's this guy's name? T-Rex Baby Joe 1. We go jail him. Come on. We got this. Come on. And another one. Easy. Lock base. Let's leave. 3 steals. We are on a damn roll, boys. Let me go ahead and transfer that over to my base. Now we in next server. Do we got any red Brainrots here? Ooh, wait, there is something over here. Chacorito Melanito. What's this guy name? Gatita? Okay. It's a girl. All right, bro. She in for a rude awakening. I'm about to yoink this Gatito Melanito she got here. Hold on. Get up out of here. Let me open this up. Oh, she left, bro. Really? Just like that? Oh my gosh. Dang it, bro. We almost had one more Brainrot we didn't have yet, the dog. But we're in another server right now. Anything here? Absolutely not. Oh my. Oh, we have a Chef Crabber that has some red elements to it. Significant amount at least. Anything else? Giraffa Celestria. We definitely need that. And Tigrellini Watermelini. We have 3 things we need from this guy. Leo 20 miles 2001. All right, bet. I'm getting that Chef Crabber, bro. If it's the last thing I do. Hold on. Let me go ahead and open up his base. He looks like he's jumping around. Hold on. Let me open that up. Let me jail him. Boom. Let me get that Chef Crabber. Let me go ahead and rocket him. I'm getting this. It's mine. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's jump. Let's lock the base. Let's head back over there. This time I'm gonna go ahead and inverse him. Boom. Let's pop open the base again. This time we have to go upstairs. This time. Pop it open. Let's go ahead and ragdoll him. Boom. Let me steal this Tigrellini Watermelini. Let me try to jump up here. Got up there. All right, perfect. Now let me do this. Let me go ahead and pull my admin panel. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Let me pull out balloon. Put balloon on him. No, how did he get up there? Oh, bro. This guy's good. We need that little Tigrellini Watermelini. He left. Well, he may have left, but another person has just joined. Is there anything I can get here? Literally nothing at all. Okay. I do see a Giraffa Celestria right here, though. I'm getting this thing. I promise you I'm getting this thing. Let's go ahead and get this. Pull out the admin panel. Let's ragdoll him. Let's go ahead and rocket him just for good measure. I'm getting this. Giraffa Celestria. Come on. Why? Why are random people messing me over? What the heck just happened? I ain't giving up, boys. We have another server with a Betty Bikus Dikus Bombikus that has a significant. Okay, I guess just hit me. I'm on a mission now. I'm stealing this thing, bro. I got a plan. I may be locked in now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the admin panel. I'm gonna bust his base open. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket him. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Betty Bicus Dicus Bombicus. I'm gonna jail him. And now we've got another steal. Easy. We've been doing pretty good. We've already got 5 steals on the board, boys. But if you look at our timer, we've used up almost 40 minutes. But we need to get a few more easy ones out the way. I see a Chacorito Melanito. We need that. We need that. That's another red one. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Please, 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 please. Yes. Now we got a Giraffe Celestial. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. No, someone's stealing my Chacorito Melanito. Please, please, please. I need this. I need this. Bro, someone hit him. Someone hit him. Someone hit him. Someone hit him. Bro, they stole it. All right, you know, I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get that back. We got the Giraffe Celestre. Now we need to get that back. We need to get this back. They're fighting over that Giraffe Celestre, so I should be good. Should be good. I should be good. I'm all in the clear. I'm all in the clear. I'm all in the clear. 2 steals. 2 steals in server. That's 2 more red brain rots we can cross off the list. Another steal right here. Salamino Penguino. Got a Trippy Troppy now. Come on. We got a Tigrellini Watermelini. Come on. There we go. Easy. We've now officially used our first hour of the 10. But luckily, throughout that time, we managed to steal 10 red-colored brain rots. We're still a good ways away from finishing this video, because if you look at our graph, we still have 18 more red-colored brain rots to collect. So I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is Lucky Blocks. If we go to the shop, you guys can see there's a ton of red-colored brain rots from these Lucky Blocks, like Pop Pop Sahur, Ezok Sekola, and La Secret Combinacion. And looking through the wiki, there's red brain rots we can get through the admin Lucky Block, like a Relesio and Crabo Limonetta. Luckily for me, I got an alt account loaded up with a bunch of admin Lucky Blocks. So let me just go ahead and transfer all these over right quick. All right, it's time to get to opening these things, boys. We need Crabo Limonetta and then 1 other red one from these. Let's see if we get it. Okay, Los Bombonitos. Still got 9 more to go. We can still get what we need. Come on, come on, come on. Another Los Bombonitos. Come on, we need Alessio and Crabo Limonetta. Please give me it. Give me other. Give me one or the other. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Crabo Limonetta. Now this is a gold one, but this is a red brain rat. So there's another one we can cross off our list. Let's keep this pushing. And Alessio right next. Perfect. We got 2 of the red brain rots that we needed. But while we're here, we might as well just continue opening up the rest. Alright, not a bad pull at all. Not a bad pull. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Los Bombonitos. We definitely don't need those. And I guess I should keep the Black Hole Goat and the Guerrero Digitale. Those are good secrets. So far, we're progressing pretty good, but we still have 16 more red brain rots to obtain in only 8 hours, 45 minutes. We have to start kicking into second gear, boys, because remember, if I can't finish within the next 8 hours, I will have to give away every brain rot I got along the way to a random subscriber, no matter how good they are. Gotta lock in. Next brain rot we gotta get is Pop Pop Sahur, which is 1% chance from the brain rot god Lucky Block. These are 599 Robux each, so yeah, we're not playing around with these. Gonna put a hole in my damn wallet, but we gotta buy them. All right, that's 5 brain rot god Lucky Blocks right here. Imagine I actually got it within these 5. You know what? Let's go ahead and just open all 5 at the exact same time. Tigrellini, Frutoni, or whatever. Orcalera, Orcala. Last 2. Come on, come on. Pop Pop Sahur. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Another Frutoni and another Frutoni. What can you do? 5 brain rot gods I'm just absolutely not gonna use, so these things are about to go straight to the dump. All right, 10 more god Lucky Blocks. Let's open these. Let's speedrun this, boys. We don't got time to waste. No way, we got Pop Pop Sahur for last. We also ended up pulling up the damn TV, which is I think like a 5%. Yeah, right here, 5%. So we got 2 of the rarest ones from the Brain Rot God Lucky Block. And that there is another red brain rot we can cross off our list. A major one. Now just 15 more red brain rots left. And with that, I think we've opened enough Lucky Blocks for now. It's time to move on to method number 3, which is trading. We've got a few good brain rots to work with, 2 good secrets, and then 1 really rare brain rot god. So hopefully we can get some stuff we need with these. All right, I'm in the official Steal a Brain Rot trading Discord right now. I'm gonna put the screenshot of the brain rots we got. And 2 red brain rots we need is Samini, Spiderini, and Fragola La La. So I'm gonna type in chat, trading Black Hole Goat for Fragola La 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 and Samini Spiderini. Let's send that and hopefully we can get a response. If we can make that happen, that'll be 2 more red brain rots down on the list, and we'll still have Guerrero Digitale and the TV, so maybe we could trade those for some other low tier red ones. All right, boys, it took a very long time. We have only 7 hours, 5 minutes, so that's an hour of looking for trades, but we finally found someone. We got Vortex right here. He's got a Samini Spiderini right here. We haven't found the Fragola La La yet, but he's offered to take my Guerrero Guerrero Digitale for that Semini Spiderini. Let me go ahead and put this downstairs for him. There you go. Take it, my boy. Or I guess I gotta take your Semini Spiderini first since you're full on 10. Let me go ahead and get that. And you can get the Guerrero Digitale. Boom and boom. One more red Brainrot obtained. All right, boys, we got next trade lined up. It's my boy Drip over here. And he actually traded one of his Brainrots just to get Fragola for me, just to do this trade for the video. That's good, bro. Appreciate you for doing this for me, man. You helping out a lot. Let me go ahead and get that Fragola off your hands. Another red Brainrot obtained. And there he goes with the black hole goat. All right, now I got to store this Fragola on my alt account. All right, I stored my Fragola on my alt account, and now I believe it's time to move on to our next method. I managed to get 2 extra red Brainrots, but now I pretty much have nothing to work with. So it's time to move on to Robux method. Yeah, the next method is spending money. Essentially, this one's just trading V2, except now we're gonna be using our money to buy game passes to trade. So stuff like 2 times money, admin panel, flying carpet, you guys get the gist. Looking at the wiki, some of the next red Brainrots we need are Los Spiderinis, Chicletata, Bicicletata, Chachudo and Mustudu, Esok Sekola, and La Secret Combination. So our next goal is to try to get some of those with the game passes we're trading. So let's go ahead and type in chat, trading game passes for good Brainrots DM offer. Now we pretty much just wait to see what we can find. But if we look at our timer, we're already down to 6 hours and 10 minutes. We have to hurry up, boys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to give every good Brainrot along the way to a random subscriber. All right, boys, we got a message. This guy sent a screenshot. He has a 90 million per second SOC Cyclo. That's one thing we need, but here's the issue. He wants admin panel. And I told him admin panel would need a lot more than that, and this is what he sent. He sent another screenshot. He has Chipso and Queso, which is another Brainrot that we actually need, and he's got a bunch of other stuff that we don't care about. Low-key, should we do this? We'd get one major what we need out the way, Chipso and Queso. He said the Mariachi makes 60 million per second. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell him this. I'll do admin panel for Isak plus Chipso plus Mariachi, and let's see what else does he got. Los Nomobiles, Los Bros. Let's see if he's down. He said, that's W. Looks like we made ourselves a trade, boys. All right, I sent him the private server link. We're waiting here. Let's see if he's serious. There he is there. Rip_Hilo. What's good, bro? What's good? I see he's got all the Brainrots I requested organized here. Let's get this done. First things first, Chipso and Queso. I'm actually glad to be adding this to my index as well. Next up, Mariachi Corsoni, Los Bros. And now let's get the admin panel loaded up. Let's get the SOC Sekola and gift them admin panel. There you go. And now here I go. Easy. 2 more red Brainrots we can cross off the list. Chipso, Queso, SOC Sekola, and we got 2 more really good Brainrots to trade with. All right, boys, we got another trade lined up. This guy right here says, I have Eveladon and Chicletera, Bicicletera, which is a red one we're looking for. So I asked him which game passes he wants, and he says the VIP. All right, I sent him the private server. Let's see if he's serious. Actually, let me go ahead and store these Brainrots upstairs. I don't want these things to get stolen. We're making actual great progress, boys. If we can make this one, we'll only have like 13 more red Brainrots left to obtain. And while we're waiting for this trade, we also lined up another one. We found a guy that has Chakeki, another red Brainrot we need. He wants 2x money for it, which is low-key a scam for me, but we're gonna do it. All right, the guy joined right here. There's the Chakeki there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and let's get this done. Now the 2 times money game pass, and deal complete. Another red Brainrot done. All right, our next guy just joined. We have the Bicicletera, the BC Chicletera, whatever the name is. I don't even care about these Brainrots names, bro. 17.5 million per second. We agreed that I'd trade for this for the Los Bros. Go ahead and get the Los Bros. There you go. And trade complete. Another red Brainrot that we need, but we're gonna need about 3 of these things. You guys will see why later. But for now, this is another one out the way. But as good of progress as we've been making, boys, these trades have not been quick to find. We only have 4 hours, 18 minutes now. I know, it's honestly crazy. All right, boys, finally, we got the guy with the first Bicicletera that just joined. His name is Just Lou. He has a 3.5 million per second Chicletera, Bicicletera right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and let me go ahead and load this up. Let's gift him VIP. Low-key a scam for me, bro, but we gotta do what we gotta do. There you go. And now here I go. All right, that's 2 out of 3. We need 1 more. All right, boys, we have final Chicletera, Bicicletera. I just gifted him 2x money game pass, and now we have the Chicletera. Final one obtained. Now we've made great progress, boys, but we're almost running out of time. We have 3 hours, 46 minutes left. I must say the trading and money spending methods put in work, but it's time to move on to our next one, rituals. The first, of course, we need to use these Chicletera, Bicicleteras. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the rug, and I'll show you how we do this. Basically, we need 2 Bicicleteras, one standing right here, one standing right here, and then it'll start the ritual. I got my alt right there. Let's get it going, boys. And there we go. Easy. We lost the 2 Chicleteras, but now we get spawned Los Chicleteras. And let's see if this thing can get mutated. Right now, it's 7 million per second. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see, boys. Let's see. We need to get this thing mutated. mutated. Come on, please, please.
Los Chicletera.
Well, we couldn't get it mutated, which is unfortunate. It would have been much higher than 7 million. I think it would have been like 20 something. But that is the next red Brainrot obtained. Now that we got this ritual though, there's one more final one that we could do with the Spiderinis. I'm not going to sacrifice this one because we need to have one of every red Brainrot to complete the video. I think I have some boys though that have 4. The progress is really coming together though, boys. I must say, we started off with just this little base area, and now we have this entire base full. Second floor full of red Brainrots, and the final floor with the Los Chicleteiras, which means we have only 8 more red Brainrots left. All right, one of my boys just joined. He has the 4 spiders, I believe. So let's go ahead and just get in this thing and let's get this going. There's 1 spider here. Basically, all we have to do is we have to have 4 standing on each side of the carpet, 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and then the ritual will activate. All right, here we go. Last person coming in with the 4th Samidi Spiderini. And there we go. Easy ritual. They all go into the ground, and just like Chicletera, we have Los Spiderinis. Now this is 425k. I do want to get this thing mutated though. We're gonna try harder this time. Come on. Yes, let's go. 1.9 million per second. Let's get it. Now this is 1 more red Brainrot obtained. 7 more red Brainrots left, and since this is all the rituals we can do, it's time to move on to our next method, subscribers. Basically, I'm gonna look for fans that don't mind helping me with the index for this video. Like this sub here, who's letting me borrow this burger and fry. Appreciate you, my boy. Another one obtained there. Another sub here with Tang Tang Keletang. Thank you. And we even got another sub right here that has Kachuru and Masturu. 37 minutes, 51 seconds left. I've been spending hours trying to get all these Brainrots, and we finally have them all. All but one. The rarest one in the entire game, Strawberry Elephant. I've never even seen this thing. I don't even have it indexed. And to find a Strawberry Elephant within the next 34 minutes would be damn near impossible. And remember, boys, if I'm unable to, I will have to give away every single red Brainrot I got along the way to a subscriber. Luckily for me though, I have an ace up my sleeve. It's time to move on to our final method of the video, which is friends. One of my friends recently just ended up getting lucky and pulling the Strawberry Elephant, and he said he'd be down to let me hold on to it. All right, I'm joining now. My boy Eric's in here. Yo, what's good, my boy?
What's good, bro?
Yo, you actually have the Strawberry Elephant? What the heck?
Bro, I got it when Sammy ran the 10x luck last week. So lucky.
Like for real, bro?
Yes, like for real, for real.
What the heck? You told me you had a Strawberry Elephant. I didn't know you were for real. What the heck, bro?
Hey, bro, look at this, bro. It's my most prized possession.
All right, so I got one question for you, my boy.
What's up, bro?
You down to let me have it? Down to let me have it?
Nah, but I'll let you hold on to it for index.
Okay. You know what? It was worth a try. It was worth a try, bro. All right, let me go ahead and get this for index. Sheesh. Yo.
Hey, bro, take care of it, bro. Take care of it.
Yo, this is a crazy moment, bro. I've never seen this. I'm about to finally get this for index. You sure about this, bro? You know I can just leave, right?
Hey, I trust you, bro.
You're right. I ain't gonna scam you. Strawberry Elephant indexed. I'm gonna enjoy this moment because it ain't gonna last long.
Take it in, bro.
Take it in? You right, bro. Strawberry Elephant in my base? Hold on, let me check the index. Nah, that's actually so cold, bro. That's actually so cold.
Just some light, you know?
OG index filled out. Appreciate you, my boy.
Got you, bro.
Well, it may not be permanent, but we managed to get the Strawberry Elephant. This thing makes 1 billion per second. And that there is the final red Brainrot obtained. So we all know of this method. I mean, this is the thing we all use to get Brainrots to start with. And the chances of getting a secret from this carpet is extremely low, but that's why we're going to be bumping to max luck. There's 2 times luck and 4 times luck. This is going to last us for 30 minutes. So the timer starts now. 24 hours to go. We're about to waste 30 of them, so I hope we can at least make it count and get a secret Brainrot in the first 30. So far, we're just getting bad stuff like Tim Cheese, Liddy Lee La Di La, Board Baloney Luli Loli. Bro, come on, man. Come on, luck. Oh, we got a mythic right here. Okay, that's not bad. Another mythic, 2 mythics back to back. Okay, this 4 times luck is kicking in pretty good. But remember, we have 48 obtainable secrets we have to get by the end of this 24 hours. So I hope we can at least knock one of them out the way here. And so the wait began. And during the next 30 minutes, we managed to get
La Vacca Saturno Saturnita, Reno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Ballerino Lololo, O Din 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 Dun, La Vacca Saturno Saturnita.
And our 4 times luck has run out. But we managed to get a bunch of good Brainrot gods and even 2 secrets. So that is La Vacca crossed off our list. But if we look at our timer, we have only 23 hours, 30 minutes left. And if we want to have any chance of getting all 48 secrets, we're going to have to move on to a better method. The red carpet, while you were good, it's time to move on to method number 2, which is stealing. But first, I need to store my good Brainrots. Brainrot. All right, we got everything empty. It's time to hop into a public server. First server here, let's see. Do we have anyone that has a secret here? Let's see. See a Frigo Camelo over there. Coco Fanto Elefanto. It's a Brainrot god, though. Not good, not good. Anyone else? That legendary. And those were literally the best people in this server. So first server, pretty much a dud. Our first server was a dud, but I have an idea. Instead of just joining random servers, we're going to sort by ascending players. Then we're going to scroll down and join a specific server that has a low player count. Like this server here. This guy looks like he can be rich. All right, we're in. Let's see. Anyone rich here? What the heck? How am I already being attacked? What the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Is there any good thing in here? Samidi Spiderina right there. That's a secret. Hold on, boys. We need this. Who's the owner of this base? F9_N1. All right, boys. I have my target. We have a secret. We found a secret. Now the question is, will we be able to steal it? We left, bro. We couldn't even get a chance. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. Anyone else here have a secret? Nope. And you know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. Or not, because we just got into a one-player server and this guy's begging me for Brainrots in chat. Oh my gosh. All right, this is not going well. But after an hour of searching, my boys, I've just joined a server with a guy that finally has a secret. I see a Chakeki right here, and I also see a Bisonte Jutere right there. I'm gonna try my best to steal it. Who is the owner of this guy? This guy right here, Elegan Fabis. Oh no, he's putting his secrets up in the third. No, that's not good. Let me go ahead and bust his base open. Let me see if I can get the Chakeki. Please. Good. Hold on. Come on. Can we make it? No, bro, no. My base is all the way over there. I have to make like the most generational run ever to make that happen. All right, I'm gonna steal this while the other guy tries to steal the other thing. All right. Let me go over here. Come on. No, bro, this is impossible. Wait, this guy got the car. Hold on. Give me that. Come on, boys. Come on. I got it. No, bro, this is impossible. I was right there. Oh, he left, boys. We've already wasted like 1 hour. We haven't even got a single secret. All right, boys, I just found the perfect server. Yo, this guy has a secret, Bisonte Jutere, and there's only one other person in his server, and he's like AFK or something. I don't even know. He doesn't even have anything good, so we're not gonna worry about that. This guy over here, though, yeah, we want that Bisonte Jutere. Looks like he's active over there, just looking for stuff on the carpet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bust this open. Let's see if we can get it, boys. Come on, bust that door open. Boom. Can we get this? He's not over here yet. Woo! We did. Has he noticed me? No. Hold on. Bro, boys. Let me juke. Hold on. No, bro, we almost had it. I'm not gonna give up. We're about to get that Bisonte Jutere, bro. Hold on. If it's the last thing I do, I'm getting that. All right, looks like he's on high alert right now. He's kind of sticking around his base. I'm gonna try to mind game him real quick. He's over there. Let me go and get this. Bisonte Jutere. Boom. This time, instead of going over there, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, let me go up there. Yep. No, I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Come on. No, bro, this guy's too good, bro. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to do something else. I'm gonna buy the admin panel. This is 7,400 Robux, but we gotta do it. All right, we got the admin panel. Now we're about to play the craziest thing ever, boys. I'm gonna unlock his base real quick like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Bisonte Jutere. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and jail him with the admin panel. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ragdoll him. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rock him just for good measure. And just like that, we got it, boys. We got the secret right here. Let me go ahead and lock the base. With that, we have now achieved our second secret of the video, Bisonte Jutere. But if we look at our timer, we almost used up 3 hours on just stealing. So clearly that method is not good. So it's time to move on to method number 3, spending Robux. Now we won't need to spin this wheel here because we already got the Bisonte Jutere. But if we go in the shop, you will see there is 4 secrets we can get from these secret lucky blocks. 75%, a 21%, a 3%, and a 1% Brainrot. And if we can get all 4 of these secrets out the way right now, that'd be very massive for us. Let's go ahead and buy one. Let's see. Imagine we got the toilet first try, boys. That'd be crazy. Come on. Toilet first try, please. And we get Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. That's still cool, though. That was one we needed. 3 more secret lucky blocks. Let's open this next one. What do we get from this? Another Dragon Fruitini. And another one. Ooh, we got a hot spot. Let's go. Finally. All right, that's 2 secrets obtained from these secret lucky blocks. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of Robux quick. We need to hurry up and get the Esoxecola and the Spaghetti Toaletti. No, another Dragon Fruitini, bro. Come on. Please give me something else. Please give me something else. No. But boys, we've officially run into our first problem. You can't purchase this product because base is full. We have too much damn Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis. And while I could just sell these to free up space, that would be a waste of a secret. So I think it's time we move on to method number number 4, temporarily trading. Yep, you heard me, boys. Now, while these Tortuguinis may be very invaluable, according to the index, there's actually quite a few secrets that are even less rare than Tortuguini. And I'm gonna take advantage of that by trying to trade with them. Looks like with this Dragon Fruitini, we should be able to get at least 4 secrets. Los Mateos, Car, there's that Treno, Struzo, Turbo 4000, and Samini Spiderini. All right, we now in the official Still a Brainrot Discord server. Let me type in chat, trading Dragon Fruitini for Sammy Spiderini. Now we send that and wait for offers. And after we get that, we should be able to get the Car and the Los Mateos, which will be 3 extra secrets. And since we already got Pot Hotspot in our index, we may as well try to trade this for something good as well. And just like that, we've got our guy right here. He has a Car right over here, and he also has a Chakeki over there. And even more interestingly, he has a Dol here and a Job Sahur there. I think we can only get the Car and probably the Chakeki. You go first, my boy. Go ahead, take the Dragon Fruitini. All right, there he goes. Now I get the Car. Easy secret. Boom. That's one more secret we've obtained. And let me ask him right here. Would you do my Pot Hotspot for this Chakeki right here? Sure. I bet. Let me get this. Then you can get my Pot Hotspot. Another secret obtained. We are now 6 out of 48. We're making pretty good progress, but we gotta start speeding up because we have only 20 hours, 33 minutes left. And remember, if I can't get all 48 secrets by the end of this 20 hours, I will have to give away every secret brain rot I got along the way, no matter how good they are. All right, boys, we got the next person in here, and we found a Samini Spiderini, and this guy's also got like an entire base of them. So let me go ahead and take the Samini Spiderini. He took the Dragon Fruitini. Now we get the easy Samini Spiderini W trade. That's another secret down, and just like that, we got a guy that spawned in with Los Mateos. It is 3.8 million per second, but he said he'd be down to take my Dragon Fruitini. There he goes, taking it right there. And now we take the Los Mateos. YouTube privilege, I know, boys, but they helping me out. This is our 8th secret obtained. All right, we're making good progress, but we still have a ton of Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis and a few more lower tier secrets to obtain. And if we look at our index, I think the next one we should try to obtain is the Treno Strutzel Turbo 4000, probably Dol, and then maybe get a Black Hole Goat. All right, we got our next trade lined up. I found a Dol right here. This is Golden Spider, which is 1.7 million, but this guy needs Dragon Fruitini for index. Let me go ahead and get this, and now we about to help our index. 9th secret obtained. Thank you, sir. Now we found our next trade. They're taking my Dragon Fruitini right here, and now I get the Treno Struzo Turbo 4000, whatever it is, bro. This is our 10th secret. Let's go ahead and get this, and boom, there we go. We now have 10 secrets total, and have made great progress by trading, but I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much else we could trade the rest of these Tortuguinis for. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell the rest. But I've just moved out all the good brain rot from this account to my alt because we're going to be taking a break from trading and move on to our next method, which is rituals. Now, we actually got a ritual brain rot earlier, which was Los Mateos, but there are actually other rituals that we can perform ourselves to get the remaining brain rots we need. There's a Los Spiderinis we can summon. We can get Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, Los Chicleteras, Yes My Examine, and No My Examine. But of course, we're going to focus on the easy ones. So to summon Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, first things first, we need 3 Lavacas. We have 2, so we just need 1 more, and then we need 2 extra accounts. All right, I got my friend in here right now with his alt, and he happens to have a Lavaca right there. Perfect. And I got my other alt right here. Okay, perfect. Now all we need to do is stand in a triangle formation while holding all 3 of the Lavacas. 1 right there, 1 right here. We all have to be facing the middle. All right, last one's pulling up. Now we just go in triangle formation, and we should be good. There we go. It's activating. All right, ritual's been activated. Now we got a meteor shower going on, and we spawned Lavaquita Saturnitas. Perfect. That there is our 11th secret brain rot obtained. Next ritual we could do is the Los Spiderinis one. That's easy. All right, here we go. I got the Samini Spiderini. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in front of the shop. I think all we have to do is we have to have 4 people with spiders. 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here. All right, here we go. Ritual's happening. Easy. And this is about to be our 12th secret, boys. Sheesh. Base looking nice, boys. Base looking nice. But if we look at our timer, we only have 18 hours, 20 minutes left. We gotta hurry. I think the next ritual we should do is either Yes My Examine or No My Examine. But this one we need 4 Dols, and I think it's similar to the spider one where we all have to stand in front of the shops. So I've just grabbed my Dol. Let me get in formation. Now let's hurry up in some of the next one. There we go. Ritual started. What the heck? And Ooh, we got yes, my examine. Nice. I was hoping we get the rare no, my examine, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This is going to be our 13th secret. We could try to do that one again with a small chance of getting no, my examine, but I don't know where I'm going to find 4 more doles. All the people I got in this server already used theirs. But that's pretty much all the Brainrots we can ritual at the moment. So I think it's time we have to move on to our next one, which is crafting. Every 30 minutes, a secret will randomly spawn in the craft machine that we can make. Right now, we have Kar Sahur, which we need 1 Sahur and 2 Kurs. Yo, that's like a tongue twister and a half. They spawned another Baquitas. Okay, let me go ahead and get that. I can use that to trade up later. All right, since I already obtained Kar earlier, I'm about to have these boys give me 2, and then we just have to get a Sahur. All right, let me go ahead and put this in the craft machine. We also got a Sahur right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the second Kar. And last but not least, the Sahur in. All right, let's go ahead and craft for 185 million. Since it's going to take 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wait, we don't have that type of time. I have to skip now. 299 Robux to craft now. We could even get this thing meteorited. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Woo! Kar Sahur. 14th secret. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait, and we even got this thing yin yang, so it makes 5.4 million per second? Dang, that's tough, boy. That's tough. All right, that was pretty good to get from our first craft, but it looks like it refreshes in the next 9 minutes, and hopefully we can get another good one that we'll be able to craft. All right, craft machine just reset. Let's see what's there. Los Orcalitos combinación. We need a Gripus Medusa and a job Sahur to craft this. All right, so we're gonna have to come back to that later. I haven't obtained those secrets yet, so we're cooked. But to be fair, I wasn't gonna stay on the craft machine long anyways, because after every craft, it takes 30 minutes to reset to a new one, and we can't afford to wait that much every time. So I think our next best step is going back to trading. We have some good secrets to work with, and since we've already got them in our index, we can get rid of them. First things first, let me go ahead and trade this Kar Sahur. Let's see what we can get for that. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me put in chat trading yin yang Kar for Gripus Medusi and job Sahur. All right, we're sending in chat. Now we just wait for a reply. And if we can make that trade, it'll be a major play, because not only will we get the 2 secrets for index, but then we could use them to craft this 3rd one. Genius level play. And just like that, we found somebody. JC13, he's got the Gripus right here and the job Sahur. Perfect. I got it right here. I bet. First things first, Gripus Medusi. He said you could take first. I bet. And there goes our Kar Sahur. Boom. We've now obtained our 15th and our 16th secret. And now we're about to get our 17th. All right, we gotta act quick, boys. We gotta act quick. The thing's about to refresh soon. First things first, job goes in there. Now Gripus. We just need a Tete Sahur and Tata Sahur. Okay, perfect. Easy enough. All right, I got the Tata on here. Now we just need the Tete. Oh, just like that, we got a Tete. Bad. Just in time, too, because the craft machine's about to reset in 5 minutes. Bro, what the? Yo, that looks like a damn sleep paralysis demon. Why are you smiling like that? All right, let me go ahead and put this thing in the craft machine. Boom. Now we craft. This is our 17th secret summoned. Los Orcalitos combinación. We made major progress, boys, because we need only 32 more secrets before we're done with the video. But if we look at our timer, we have only 17 hours, 20 minutes left. And remember, if I can't finish getting all the secrets before the time is up, I will have to give away every single one of these good secrets and all the other ones that I've obtained through the video. I don't want to let that happen, boys. I don't want to let that happen. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. But one of my boys, Kaiser, just joined. I asked him, what would you give me for this Sahur combination? This thing we just crafted here, right? He said he'd trade me this yin yang cucaracha. So you know what? I'm about to go ahead and take that. I'll take you up on that offer, man. Easy la cucaracha. Let me go ahead and take first. And now you go. 18th secret obtained. And since this cucaracha makes 4.9 million per second, we could actually trade that for a few secrets that we're missing out on. Yo, take the thing in my second base for free. Oh, you're about to just give me this Los Orcalitos? Hey, say less.
Los Orcalitos.
I'll take that for sure, bro. I've been looking for this one for a while. We haven't found it. Secret Brainrot number 19. I wasn't even supposed to get help from friends until later, but I guess I'll take it now. Easy. All right, but before we get ahead of ourselves, though, we're still missing out on a lot of the low tier secrets, like Los Orcalitos, Tututu Sahur, and Chiclatera Bicicletera. So we should probably get the easiest secrets out the way first before we try moving on to some of the rare secrets. All right, once again, we're back to the trading Discord. I'm putting up my La Cucaracha, and I want Los Orcalitos plus 222 Sahur. If we can make that trade happen, that'll be a major dub for us, and we'll get 2 more secrets we need. All right, boys, we haven't gotten any offers for the last trade I put in. Doesn't seem like anyone wants my La Cucaracha. But right now, we have the Yin Yang event going on, which means, low-key, we should start buying some secret Brainrot lucky blocks again. So imagine we got the Yin Yang Isaac Cola or Yin Yang toilet. That's about to be worth so much. I'm buying secret lucky blocks again. We're gonna see what we can get. Come on. Isaac Cola or spaghetti tualetti, please. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, this is 2.6 million. Maybe we could use that to trade too. Come on. Spaghetti tualetti, Isaac Cola, please. I would even take a pot hotspot. I think with the Yin Yang, it makes like 20 million per second, which is still gonna help us trade up a lot. Coming for that spaghetti tualetti. I'm coming for that spaghetti tualetti. Come on, come on. Ooh, hotspot. 18.7 million per second. Yeah, we're definitely trading that. We're definitely trading that, boys. This is now our highest earning Brainrot in our base. With that amount, we could low-key get some really good stuff. Let's keep this pushing. If that's how good hotspot is with the yin yang, if we get S-Oxycola, it's probably about to be like 100 million plus. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, another hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about that. Next lucky block, a Dragon Fruitini. Bro, I'm selling this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not keeping this. I'm not keeping this. Nobody's gonna want a Dragon Fruitini, even if it is yin yang. Third hotspot. All right. While we're doing this though, my boy set up a trade for me. We got someone that just joined in that has a Los Orcalitos. Although it's just base, it only makes 650k per second. Would you take my Los Orcalitos for the Orcalitos? Man, it's a trade up for you. This one makes more. All right, there they go. Now while they're taking that, I'm gonna go ahead and get their Los Orcalitos, and this is an extra secret for us. Easy trade up, boys. Well, this is a trade down, but we needed this one. And boom, another one obtained. Hold on, let's stop wasting time. We only have 9 minutes left of yin yang. We still have a few more secret lucky blocks we could buy. All right, let's see. Come on. S-Oxycola or spaghetti toaletti. No, it's right there, bro. Another hotspot, another Dragon Fruitini, another Dragon Fruitini. 3 more lucky blocks. 7 minutes left of yin yang. We need to make this happen, boys. We need to. Last secret lucky block. I've already spent like $600 on secret lucky blocks alone. I'm not spending my wallet anymore in this video, boys. Let's see. Will we get an S-Oxycola or the thing? No, come on, bro. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. This is insane. $600 spent, no S-Oxycola, no spaghetti toaletti. But you know what? It's not all bad because we did end up getting an entire floor of 18.7 million per second per hotspots, which should help us out a lot. My boy Kaiser just joined back and he said he wants 2 of my hotspots for 1 of his 30 million Brainrots, which I pull out the math, that's actually an L for me because together they'd make 37 million. But what he's offering is this quesadilla crocodilla, which makes 27, actually less. But you know what? Because we need this for the index, I'm taking it. We definitely need this secret for the index, so let's go ahead and take it. All right, quesadilla crocodilla, you go ahead and take the 2 hotspots. Easy profit, boys, easy profit. And another secret we can cross off. Now, we've been making great progress trading, but if we look at our timer, we've got only 14 hours, 24 minutes left. We've been wasting a lot of time. And if we pull out our secret list, we still have a ton more secrets left to obtain. So I think it's high time we move on to method number 7, which is subscribers. Basically, I'm gonna let subscribers join my private server and they're gonna give me their brain rots. I'm taking advantage of this today. One of my subs just joined in. Looks like he's got some stuff I could take. La car combinacion, appreciate it. So that's one of the secrets there we can cross off. You cool if I get this hotspot Cetos for the index, bro?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get it. Easy hotspot Cetos we can cross off on our list.
You can take anything you want.
He said I could get anything I want? Oh, okay. I'll take you up on that offer. You got anything else I can even take? Oh, Mariachi Corazoni. I don't even know about this one, bro. But that's another way we can cross off. 2 more secrets. Got another sub that's letting me index this black hole goat.
Black hole goat.
Easy. And now we got a 222 Sohor here. Sheesh. This is a major one, boys. Easy. And now we're getting a 144 million Los Bros? No way, boys. This is crazy. And after that, I managed to get several other overpowered secrets thanks to my subscribers. We now have only 3 more secrets left to get. Dragon Cannelloni, Spaghetti Toaletti, and Cachuru and Masturu. But if we look at our timer, we have 5 hours left. It took me a very long time to get all those secrets, even with my subscribers helping out. And if you look at my eyes, boys, I have not slept in so long. We gotta get this done. That said, the subscribers absolutely put in work. We're almost completely done with this full secret index. And some of them go to subscribers even let me keep the stuff that they gave me the index for. Like we got this Katupak Kapat, this Tong Tong Killatong. We crafted this Tralala with somebody else's stuff, and even got this money puggy. But remember, boys, all these secrets are gonna be nothing if we can't get the remaining 3 secrets within the 5 hours remaining. Luckily for us, boys, we still have one more method we haven't tapped into in the video, and that is friends. Yeah, we're gonna beg our friends. That's the method. All right, I just joined one of my friends right now. I told him to join in. We just say, yo, what's good, bro? He says, sup? Or you know, I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm tired. I'm sure you don't want to be here. Let's cut to the chase. It looks like he actually does have Spaghetti Toaletti here. He's got Dragon Cannelloni. He got some other crazy stuff. I reviewed this count in a video recently. And if we go upstairs, he actually does have the Kachuru and Masturu. All right, we gonna cut to the chase. Let me get that Dragon Toilet and Ketchup, man. Let me get them things. We buds, right? We friends, right? Those are legit my best ones. Wait, no, those aren't your best ones, bro. I'll show you your best one. This 450 mil per second Garama Madundung, bro. That's your best one. But I hear you. I won't take it for free. I got an offer. Follow me. I got a little something. How do you feel about this 225 million S-Oxycola right here? Yin Yang. paying. This ESOC for all 3 of your brain rots. How do you feel about that? Okay, I think I'd do that for Kachuru in the toilet, not dragon. All right, you know what? Go ahead. We'll do that. We'll do that. Take it, bro. Take it. Any brain rot progression is better than none. We gotta take what we can get. All right, that's my S-Oxicola. Now we get the spaghetti toilette. We spent like $600+ trying to get this thing, and now we finally got it, boys. Right there. I can't forget the mustard or ketchup. Yo, I bet half of y'all won't even know that reference, bro. This is actually gonna be like one of my favorite brain rots though, just because of that meme. And second to last brain rot obtained. You only need the dragon cannelloni now. What can I get that dragon for, bro? Come on. Like at least just let me hold on to it for index. What'll it take for me to just hold on to it for index? VIP game pass, flying carpet, and Tong Tong Kelatong. Wait, you want my Tong Tong Kelatong, bro? I mean, I guess I could just let you index it, bro. All right, deal. We have to finish this. We have only 5 hours. Right, first things first, let me go ahead and gift them. Let's gift them the, what do you want? Flying carpet? Give them that. Now we gotta gift them VIP. There you go. And now you can take my Tong Tong Kelatong, bro. My subscriber, I feel bad, bro. He gave me that just for me to give it away. All right, you got that. All right, so I can get dragon now? I can get it, right? You saying take it? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm hyped, boys. I'm hype. Dragon cannelloni. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. All these hours of grinding, and now we have finally obtained every obtainable secret in the game. Timer starts now. Go buy a new beanie pizza needy. Okay. From humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this brain rot, we shall become rich. Or not, bro's only getting me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another new beanie pizza needy here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 new beanie pizza needies. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad. Putting us at 2.77K. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these new beanie pizza needs forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85K. We can't unlock our first goal until 10K, so we gotta get some better brain rots.
Fluriflura, Svinina Bombardino.
Ooh, we can get a Tim Cheese. My boy, we both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina Bombardino, Talpa di Ferro, Trippi Troppi.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare brain rot getting us $15 per second. And 10K, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked wheel spin. Over here, there's a thing called galactic wheel spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close, bro. It was so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100K. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the new beanie pizza needs, bro. You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36K to work with. What sort of brain rots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera, Cacto Hippopotamado. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we could get that. This will now be our best brain rot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold Cacto Hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at Rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 brain rots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Frutera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, our brain rot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane brain rots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary brain rot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this brain rot just disappear. Please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. We need 5,000 more. No, please tell me it doesn't go away. Please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, brain rots. 33K. All right, I hit 35K. Come on. Please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary brain rot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We gotta keep the Gangster Frutera, but I can also sell this Fluty Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spin it on a brain rot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Sahur, Avocadini Guffo, Avocadini Antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasidi. Bro, these are mythic brain rots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberrini Octopusini, 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best Brainrot now. PP Potato, 1.1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
Tipi potato.
All right, I've been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've rebirthed, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our Brainrots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better Brainrots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make a count, boys. We gotta make a count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic, bro. That's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K Brainrot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best Brainrots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneka on Babalu and a Berber Patapin. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block 2. Ain't no way we're getting like we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapin right here. That's the last requirement for our next rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way! No way! We're missing out on a Brainrot god, bro. No. Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, Brainrot god. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luliloli. Ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another Brainrot god spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappearing into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Anasini. Okay, this is a really good Brainrot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. Let me sell this one. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best Brainrot yet. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good Brainrots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra. Andacini bananini. Blueberrini octopusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these Brainrots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these Brainrots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal. 9.61 million, and now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best Brainrots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10, and now we have a times 2.1 cash multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. That's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel, I filled up the wheel with the names of every Brainrot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every Brainrot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing from my alt account's base. Only 1.4 0.4k per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary Brainrots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gosini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Matteo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret to get to waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Trilimero Trilicina, we need that. Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything in our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh. 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? A mythic 7.5k per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Toasterino. Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal. All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananiti. Hold on. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot got the video. First of many. 17.5k per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Ooh, wait. Enough yapping, though. It's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that, though, I just transferred all my best Brainrots. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that. Already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabber Cadabra Glorbo Frutadrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Leru, Pandaccini, Bananini, Strawberrelli, Flamingelli, Lucky Block, Tetete Saur, Glorbo Frutodrillo.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Orcalitos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret. Our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Lot going crazy in this video. Los Orcalitos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal, Mythic Lucky Block, which honestly at this point, since we got our first secret, a Mythic Lucky Block probably isn't gonna help us much. Speaking of which, our Mythic Lucky Block right here is already ready, but we're gonna buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. We get something good, and we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need to get a Chef Crabber Cadabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabber Cadabra, easy. Before we rebirth, though, I definitely need to save this Los Orcalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Orcalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now, though, we got to get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is going to really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best Brainrots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo Camelo and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multipliers got up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 255 billion and 373. But with this, goodbye Rebirth 5 and hello Rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbughini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best Brainrots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now, I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our Brainrots, our Los Orcalitos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which is now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this mythic one. Let's see what we get off this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on, come on, come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret Brainrots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini.
Bombomini Gusini.
All right, I safely stored all my Brainrots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys, and we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few Brainrots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tete Sahur. We also need Coco Fanto Elefanto later, and then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestia right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion, and I did some calculations. With the current Brainrots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us, though, we have the Extinct event happening in 48 minutes, and we also will get another free spin of the Galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% Galaxy Brainrot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Can we get it? We got alien slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% Galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret Brainrot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required Brainrots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh. Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the Extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? Extinct Ballerina. Oh, a Brainrot God. Perfect. Easy, nice Brainrot God. Also, I've been letting my Brainrots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. We go on our shop right now. We can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual. We also get a further 4 times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total, or times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun, cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun, tralalelo tralala, treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot Gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our 3rd Brainrot, boys. Our 3rd secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret brain rots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best brain rots. And that includes every good brain rot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo, tralala, tralalita, tralala.
Alright, I've just transported every single brain rot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8. 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanta o Elefanto. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. Alright, just transported all my best brain rats over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. Alright, we're AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth. And 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giaffa, Celestri, and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. Alright, I got all the best brain rats back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Mateo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new bring outs just for this Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Cappy Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorini, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco lucky block. Let's see if we can pull the new brain rot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that brain rot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations out at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually like pretty cool. Like how the world is changing and stuff. Like this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about Stealer Brain Rot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming, and she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed: Quesadilla, Crocodilla, and Bombardini, Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's 1 right there, and oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brain Rot. Let's get it, and let's spawn Tacorita, Bicelarita, or whatever his name is. Here we go. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is, mutation. So let's see. Let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on. We just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on, come on. Ooh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotcitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only one more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. And I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow one Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1. Final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor with another spot to it. And this is our 2nd major requirement completed. Only one left. Hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Stealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from this, his money and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. But that isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Los Bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is going to help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. I'm gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. Let's go. Final major goal completed. And we did it all with a little over 4 hours to